Oh,
Ah!
either. I like how from left to right it gets more and more like lower quality, and then it's just like the hair.
Yep. That's
Oh, it's the
absolutely
Invisible
great.
Man. I get it. I thought the beard was just like a fucking amalgamation of shadow.
Oh, hold on 2 seconds. Uh-oh. Technical difficulties. Hold on 1 second. That's all you care about? Okay. Yeah, I heard reverb, that's the problem. Oh, I see why. I'm stupid.
Dr. Seven. What?
Dr. Seven.
Who's the Dr. Seven for? Are we like sharing that?
Okay. Yeah, we're all sharing the Dr. Seven.
But no one's allowed to take my meme juice.
We've got your comically large knife.
Yeah, what is that for?
In case
Wait a minute.
anyone
Can you hold on a
disagrees.
second? Can you make this instead of my PNG? Let me send it into the chat. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Do you want to be Vegeta?
Or maybe you could put these as my like talking images. You
Oh
know,
hell yeah!
dude, can we all just be Vegeta from Dragon Balls?
Dragon Balls.
Dragon Balls?
Over
We all-
9,000
Dragon
viewers.
Balls. I want to be the Dragon Siemens.
I want to be Mr. Satan. Goku. Hey there, Goku.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome back to another episode
Oh,
of
we
the
got quite a few
podcast.
people. I'm really surprised.
Wow, 24
Yeah.
people.
Oh,
That's
hello.
more people than I've ever seen in my
I
life.
love waffles.
I like waffles too. Waffles are pretty good.
What is going on? Anyways,
How much
welcome
larger
to the
is that?
podcast.
Proportional. It's proportional to that little baby boy there over on the left side.
Next
Yeah.
question. What's a podcast?
A podcast is when a group of people get together and when they love each other very much, they decide, let's talk. And they have chats.
And they bring
Dragon
comically
Balls.
large knives.
Wait a minute, let me look up Dragon Balls on Pornhub.com. Hold on.
Oh,
Hey,
Dragon-
whoa!
Keep that- Anyway, let's start.
Oh my goodness, it's got an official website.
Thank you for the follow. Not a
Wowee.
trap.
Hmm?
Are you sure about that though?
Who's not a trap?
Someone.
Wow,
is
you
not
have people
a
that
trap.
love you? You must be successful. That or very controversial.
Oh god.
It's kind of like,
Potato.
that or you must be very niche, like Shrek memes in the year 2021. Not a trap? Yeah, I fucking bet, buddy. Yeah, whatever you say. So we're gonna be doing some Roblox
Fuzai?
gameplay in the back. No, it's not Fuzai. Fuzai, his name is like Fufu Fuzai.
Aw, wish
Yeah.
I would join at least the chat room.
Sounds fun.
It's okay. He's taking a break from stuff because he's like a ton of work and he does like pixel art, which is
Oh,
cool.
sniper. You hit the nail on
Hey,
the
thank
head.
you for the follow.
Wow.
And fuck.
Anemo,
Oh, shit.
enemy. Wait a minute, let me read their name. Hold on. It's they're not showing up. Are they even here? Who is what?
Anamoy, what? Ah!
And thank you for the follow.
Anime arts.
So
That's
we gotta start off slow to warm ourselves up. Does anyone have what did you all do this week? How are you? Let's introduce ourselves. Faust, you go first. You're on the left. Go.
Yeah, Faust, tell us
Just
who you are.
introduction. Go.
Hi, I'm Faust.
Crew is big.
I like waffles.
All right. Good. Kite, your turn. Go.
Oh Jesus, hi, I'm here.
Who
Yeah,
are you?
I am a kite. I am a dog, axolotl. Yeah.
What?
I live in your mother's panties.
What
Anyways.
do your parents look
Feels
like?
like pee.
Hi, my name is Jade. I do voice acting, and animation and 3D Blender stuff, and
The only
I've
actual
had-
intro.
and I've had Minecraft open for 17 hours.
Oh god, that's me with
Yeah.
Unity.
I honestly,
Yeah.
is that even true?
Are you okay, bro?
Yeah.
I mean, he actually went through with an actual intro, so I guess I have to follow that. so I'm canceledczech, small-time streamer. I stream Genshin Impact, but in my actual job, I am a 20-year IT and cybersecurity professional.
You too could be a professional.
Yeah.
20 years of age.
Wait, what?
What? Rookie numbers, only 20 years. Rookie numbers.
Rookie
I've
numbers.
done cybersecurity for 50 years. I'm pretty sure like after about 10. Would you say that like after 10 years, your knowledge basically becomes outdated, and you just have to relearn all the new stuff that's coming out?
Because after 2 years, it becomes outdated. with how stuff moves right now, it's. And that's one of the most important things that we should probably be discussing when we talk about cybersecurity is education.
Like the textbook I'm studying from is like 7 years old. Okay, you know.
Jesus.
That's worthless.
I know. It's like, oh, cool, C++. Does anyone really use that? No, it's like the year is 2033. 3 billion devices still run Java.
Bet y'all that's what happened with the cybersecurity people from VShojo.
Oh
And
god.
there's your segue. There's your segue. Oop, just like that. Segued.
Disclaimer. Kite, you got the disclaimer. You go.
Disclaimer, I'm single and ready to mingle.
Disclaimer, I guess that don't like attack anyone. Don't attack VShojo. Don't hate on any of the VShojo girls or Nux or anyone. Just leave them alone. We're just here to talk. We're not here to send hate, please. Yeah.
So,
Is there any other disclaimer?
Peter, can
Yeah,
you move
well,
your
we get-
Apache microphone away?
oh my god.
I'm sorry. Okay, I think maybe that's better.
Should we play, would we get copy striked if we played David Attenborough's Frozen Planet in the background?
Absolutely.
Sure will.
Okay, good. I've got that queued up right now.
No. No.
I was watching David Attenborough's Blue Planet and
Can I
getting,
attack
like, a massive...
people other than those though?
You can attack.
Oh, yeah,
you can attack
absolutely.
me. Would you like to attack me? Give it your best shot. Come on. Let's see what you can do. Come on, square up. Come on, come on.
What's the
Give it
you
your
got?
best shot. What are you gonna say? Come on. Huh? I'll fucking, dude. I'll fucking like pick you up and throw you straight upwards into the ceiling. You and me, buddy. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm the important one here.
I feel so weird being the only person moving. Hold on, let me just
Snake,
fix
right?
that.
Can you start
Oh.
wiggling back and forth? No,
There
no,
we
no.
go.
Your movement makes it. Your movement is very, very good for the realism.
Yeah.
Or else who's gonna know?
You should
Turn
be
your
the only
tracking
real
back on.
person.
Turn your tracking back on.
I am the only real person here. Nothing else is real.
I'll take some attacking. Come at me.
All just the voices in her head.
Yeah.
Fucking
Hey there.
both of these. Both
Yeah.
of these nuts.
Hey, hello. Hey,
Hello,
suck
say
up
hello
my-
to my imaginary friends.
Hi there. I'm Red Power Ranger.
Hello.
You're not even red.
But I
when
was the Red Power Ranger.
Oh, I tried to search up water bottle when I was thinking about Red Power Ranger, so I just googled the word red.
I hope my
Instead of
microphone
water
isn't
bottle.
like blowing out the ears of everyone here.
Yeah, it sounds fine to me in the VC.
Okay.
Stream only being. Oh, okay. Anyways, I told Kate that I would be here on the first tweet. She made it. Kate.
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 Hate.
Hello, my name is Kate.
Call her Kate from now on.
You better take that right back now. Swiss cheese breakfast batter. Holy shit! Which one of us is that?
Swiss cheese breakfast batter.
Jesus, I don't think I've ever been offended so hard.
Wait, guys, I have a question. Do you remember what you were doing when you first heard about the Nux Taku Dramu?
Oh Jesus.
I know what you did last summer.
Oh.
I'm scared. Is that a threat?
Isn't that like a line from a horror film where it's like, I know what you did last summer? Because I keep thinking about stuff when I'm typing in items. I need a
I
torch,
thought it
not
was
a
from
horror
a song.
film.
Jesus.
Yeah, they made a song about it too. Where it was like, I know what you did last
Couple
summer.
movies actually.
Yeah, the movie is literally called like, I know what you did last summer or something.
The agenda existing, it's quite difficult. Oh Jesus.
The
Real.
masculine agenda.
Too real.
I think I found out about the situation when I saw Iron Mouse's tweet or somebody's tweet being like, "I'm so disappointed in you," and I was like, "Oh shit, what?" The
Wowie.
I actually found out about it from Fausst. So
Oh yeah.
you were just like, "Oh god, some shit happened," and I was like, "Oh."
Yeah, I just saw like one tweet after another being like, "I'm so disappointed in you. I can't believe you've done
Right.
this." I'm just like, "Oh
I-
god."
I don't know what they're saying about a criminal investigation. Maybe I'm just a little dense, but like, was there a criminal investigation going on? I'm a little
Apparently.
bit out of the loop on the whole story.
Yeah,
So,
apparently.
Apparently there was.
okay,
Like,
here's what I'm aware that happened. There was a group impersonating VShojo, scamming people by pretending to be them, and apparently they were aware of it the whole time and just didn't do anything about it. And then after Faust, after Nux like mentioned something about it and made a video, they got upset because he put them in a bad light.
Oh, yeah.
no, it actually goes deeper than that, unfortunately.
Great.
Oh.
You wanna
Yeah.
you wanna take it away?
Take it away.
Yeah, I'll give you a rundown for this one. Just because of how many different layers of this one that made it so interesting on just a drama scale and then on a security scale, because I was watching it basically happen in real time because I was following Nux, and he was revealing that he was about to release some certain information about it, and then he finally released the video, and that's when it spawned what was going on drama-wise, where all the girls just started attacking him, and then you started to get the receipts of what was going on behind the scenes, where he actually approached VShojo because what had happened was he was a victim of a phishing attempt, and then there was at least one other VTuber that has come forward admitting that they were also a victim of a phishing attempt. So he went to VShojo saying, "Hey, this is what happened, and I'm going to expose them." And there was a bit of back and forth, a lot of miscommunication, like a metric ton of miscommunication, especially on the fact from the management not talking to the girls, but they basically said, we can't stop you from putting up the video, but they didn't tell him no. But they also said, here's some edits we'd like to make in that video. So he gave him a chance to make edits in the video, which he did, and then he posted the video, and that's what triggered the Twitter storm, which started with Neanners, and all the girls, including some VShojo friends, piled on and basically dogpile on Nux Day. It was Kill Nux Day is basically what happened. And he said it was like the worst day of his life, the worst week of his life. But the man is smart. He's very smart, and he brought receipts to the whole thing and basically proved, no, that's not really what's going on here. The worst part about it was when he initially put up his video, VShojo management tweeted thank you, gave him an FAQ to put with his video, and they deleted that, hard deleted it as soon as the girls got mad. So it made him look even worse. It made him look even worse. But the biggest problem with all of this is just the massive levels of miscommunication. It seems like the top was not talking to the talent, so therefore the talent flew off the handle at him. They later were told, don't talk to him, we'll talk to him, which they never did. So the girls talked to Nux privately. They all, tried to get on the same page, and they revealed what is actually going on behind the scenes, what we don't know and what we're not privy to. And he immediately about-faced, 100% turned it around and said, "Oh, okay, why did nobody tell me this? I never would have done it if somebody told me this." So that's the real secret sauce of this entire scenario. Yes, they knew something was going on for the better part of a year, and we're talking the company that actually hasn't been in business for more than a year. I mean, they were founded, I believe, in November of 2020, even though the girls existed before that, obviously. But they've been dealing with an actual problem behind the scenes, and him trying to expose this phishing scam that was going on, during a membership drive where they're trying to bring in new talent, really triggered a problem in the background, and that's why they all exploded. And when they actually told him what was going on, he finally realized that he shouldn't have done that. And that's why they've sort of begun the operation to wag the dog, where he is just moving on. All the girls, publicly tweeted, "We're sorry," and he's just churning out content. He's exploding content right now. And
yeah, I noticed.
We saw in one of those videos that he put up that he even he's not above throwing a little shade. Like the first 20 seconds of one of his
Oh
latest
yeah,
videos.
you showed me
Yeah.
that shod. I can't even speak.
It is a terrible thing. The problem is the phishing scandal, and that's what we'll refer to it as, is only the tip of the iceberg, and we will never know what is actually going on behind the scenes, because after he did all he did to repeal all of his stuff that he put up, and he said, "I'm sorry, I'm moving on," and people started saying sorry, not everybody started streaming immediately. Like, there was some significant time off from some of the girls before they started streaming. So they were really hurt because something was exposed, whether it was like mad extortion behind the scenes, like somebody else said, if anything ever goes public, we'll do this, because there is a history of that. Nanners has been doxxed in the past. Her entire family was doxxed.
Oh, damn.
Melanie,
I can find
Melody,
that.
Melody was a
Docs paste bin.
yeah. She almost was doxxed. She was threatened by her original artist who created the original 3D Melody, that he was going to copyright and then dox her about it, and he ended up doxing himself by applying for a copyright. So, and Nux made a lot of videos on that, which made it so weird that they talked about how they had a big falling out with Nux. So something even deeper behind the scenes happened with the girls in Nux, because they used to be really good friends, and then suddenly they weren't really good friends. So there's a whole lot of private life stuff that we're never going to know, because they'll never tell us, that happened behind the scenes, because we have to remember that these are people and they have lives. The real crime, other than the fact that doxing somebody and swatting them is an actual criminal offense here, is the lack of communication and education that was going on during, we'll call it the side quest of the problem here, the one that actually got the attention of the media, which was the phishing and the doxing and the swatting of the one unfortunate girl. They had a duty as a company to let people know, at least the ones that tried to become members and applied and everything like that, that hey, somebody is doing something. That could have been done on the down low to just the people that applied.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And that would have gone light years ahead of what they actually did, which was nothing. And the girls were told to say nothing. So
I mean, I got a big old thing about Yanners.
Oh, yeah.
So Yanners in the past, she used to be like a 4chan idol, basically.
Oh, yeah.
And she made like a lot of her content to appeal to 4chan, and then deleted a lot of those videos and called everyone who liked them, quote, disgusting pedos, so that she could like court to the newer crowd. But then she found out that the Tumblr crowd doesn't actually pay or watch her content, so she came right back to 4chan.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I heard about that. But isn't she the CEO of VShojo or something? Like,
I don't know, man. They all kind of came together.
Somewhere up there.
They all basically came together,
so.
and they're like, we're the biggest.
Yeah, she's one of the original talents. She's one of the founding members, but she is not, upper level management. That's sort of been blown out of proportion. She has a lot of say, but she is still just one of the talents. The Gun Run is the CEO of the company, and he comes, from Twitch and stuff like that. He has real power. People wanted to talk about how in some of the receipts that were shown was this Discord conversation that had one of the girls in the chat, who we all know is Melody, and then had the Gun Run and had their cybersecurity expert, their consultant that they use for cybersecurity, called Phoenix. And he was the one doing most of I don't want to assume gender, actually. They were the one who was doing most of the conversation with Nux about all the things for the video. The Gun Run basically said thing 0 in that conversation, and Melody, while she was in the chat, she actually wasn't there. It was revealed that Melody likes to do sort of like this admin assistant routine where she will start a group chat and just leave. Like, she'll facilitate everybody. Here, I'll get you all together, and then I'll bounce.
I think I'm still friends with her on Discord.
That explains a lot, though. Honestly,
dude, she
honestly confused because there's one thing that's super confusing to me, and that's the fact that they didn't. One, they of course oh, hello, by the way. They didn't
Hi.
make
Hi, hey there.
Hello.
the announcement.
Hi, hey there.
which,
Hey there,
like,
how you doing,
any
buddy?
company at any moment always does. Like before, when I was even like employed at a place, there was like a thing where somebody was going around stealing credit card information, and even if it wasn't like related to our department or whatever, they all sent emails being like, "Hey, don't click on anything. You know, be careful." And it was just to us, anybody who like, you know, was in our group. They just sent like a general email. Like, it's not hard to do that. That's why I'm really confused. Like, why don't they have like an automatic like response email being like, "Thank you for your application. By the way."
By the way,
Yeah.
Right.
Did
You're
you know?
100% right. This is cybersecurity 101, and this shows the growing pains of a company that's not quite at a modern level. I mean,
They
let's
want to
break it.
appeal to everyone
They do,
by moving
but they're
away
just
from being porn stars.
well. I mean, they're a talent company. You can just view them as forget for a fact that the girls are all VTubers. Think of them just as idols. They are just a talent company. So this is not a new game that they're playing, but they don't seem to be playing by some modern rules or think they have to play by modern rules. And modern rules mean actual security. You need a full IT staff. You need cybersecurity, infosec as part of your organization. Otherwise, you will fall apart. And that's sort of what we saw here, is the fact that they didn't really know how to properly
Oh,
deal with
thank
this,
you
or
for
at
the
least that's
follow.
what they showed, that they didn't know how to properly deal with
Oh,
this.
thank you for the
And
2005 Hummer H2 SUV.
HSUV.
I think after
Thank you.
you're done your spiel, I'm gonna read out some things in the chat that people are saying, and we can discuss on that.
Oh,
Okay.
sure.
We're getting a bit of stuff.
or
All I
just
know
one, or
about
two,
it.
one, or two,
Yeah, go ahead.
one or two moves, and then you can go for it. But the most important part that they're missing here is education is number one when it comes to cybersecurity. So what you know, Faust just talked about is common in most modern enterprises. Is they will send out some form of communication. Um, as you progress to the higher scale companies, you will see annual training, you will see quarterly training, because education is the most important thing when it comes to cybersecurity. Because you can have the greatest firewalls, the greatest endpoint security, the greatest spam
I think
filtering known to man.
you're breaking up a little bit
Yeah.
on the stream, just a little
Sorry.
bit. You kind of sound like Mr. Roboto.
Mr.
But I could hear like the general like got the general message of like, you know, it's 101, it's basics. Like, I think the first thing you learn probably in cybersecurity is how to give people security.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so Not a Trap 2, which I can only assume is the alt account for Not a Trap. They said I think something fishy is going on behind the scenes. When Melody came out, I basically just did like a comprehensive. I want to know everything about the situation. Her setup, estimated cost like $40,000.
Holy shit!
What?
Yeah, so
What?
when she debuted,
Oh
she
my
dumped
God.
$40,000 into like her whole rig and all that, and then she gained 100,000 followers in a day.
Dude, that's
She her Patreon started generating I think at least 100,000 bucks
Oh my
overnight. So
Huh.
she was rolling with it in it from day one.
You got to play to pay.
Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she paid to play, and then I guess just recouped on it. I mean, come on, she's probably got like at least a few $1 million now. It's been 2 years. Can I have some of that money? Come on.
Yeah, because we obviously all know what they're making from Twitch because of the the
Yeah,
earnings
actually.
dump.
Oh,
But
actually, let me see if I can
That's
get
like her
Twitch.
smallest. That's like her smallest income is from Twitch, and I think the
Yeah.
Twitch one was a couple $100,000 for her.
Jesus.
Because she's not super high on the Twitch scale, and that just tells you what the Twitch scale is. She makes a decent amount of money off of YouTube, but like off of ChatterBait. That's where she makes the bulk of.
Holy shit. You guys know Moist Critical on
Oh my
Twitch,
god,
right?
yes.
Oh yeah, love Charlie. Charlie's great.
Holy shit, he
Charlie's
makes
amazing.
his fucking payout over the course of a year was $10 million.
What?
Yeah.
No.
From
No,
August.
no.
Oh no, 2 years.
No
2 years.
way.
From August 2019
Also,
until
thank you for the
August
follow.
October. Thank
So
you for the
that's-
follow.
That's a
XXX
year and a
Tentacles.
half of subs only. That doesn't count donos.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
$10 million. So that means he generated $10 million for Twitch because 50%.
Damn.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Can I get some of that? You want to
And I
donate?
Nux.
Makes-
I know you made Nux.
He
I know
makes
you made
more
a
off
video.
of YouTube than he does off Twitch.
Jesus,
Huh.
Nux, I know you made a video about how you have $1 million. Can I have some of that money, please? You have $1 million. Come on.
Nux worked hard for that. He was making no money for 4 years, and then suddenly got $1 million put in his account because Charlie was able to
I've been-
unlock his AdSense.
Oh yeah, there's
I
like a
made
whole
no
thing.
money for like 18 years. What's his excuse?
Wait, guys, I have a quick
Lock
question
AdSense?
about one thing.
Yeah, what's up?
So, like, about the whole situation, I just really wanted to go back really quick to when the girls were, like, basically dragging Nux. On
Yeah.
one hand, like, I wanted to say that really quick just so we're all on the same page. I kind of understand that they were afraid that they themselves would get doxxed, because I think Nyaners was doxxed once before, like you guys said,
Yes, she was.
right? Why do you guys think the dragging was so profound? For example, like a lot of girls brought up a lot of like stuff, like for example that they're being used as like clickbait, that they're being used for views, and then like Snuffy brought up that like thing from 2 years ago, which Nux apologized for in March. Do you guys think that it was just like all emotion and just fear, or do you guys think that there could be like more to that, or do you think the company was trying to say something that made the girls all like, you know,
Like
It's-
hate him
it's-
more.
yeah.
It's one or the other or both on this one, because something obviously is going on behind the scenes, but there was raw emotion, and Iron Mouse
Welcome,
talked
Green
about
Cake.
this in the stream.
Sorry.
Oh god, everyone just started artifacting, and I don't know if it was me or what.
Oh,
Yeah, me too.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Uh,
Hello there?
yeah, I hear you guys.
yeah, I hear you guys.
Okay, cool.
Oh, it's probably outside of Europe server, whatever.
Anyways. I'm reading stuff in the chat. Okay, yeah. Anyways, having cybersecurity is important. We're making bold statements here only on this channel.
Oh yeah.
Having cybersecurity is
Controversial.
important.
Highly controversial.
I think a lot of the
statements on
yeah,
that.
I mean, they probably had someone write their apologies for them.
Absolutely.
If I had
Yeah.
if I had like
100%
$10 million, that's what I would do.
Also, yeah, one of the girls did say that they weren't allowed to talk to Nux during
Holy
the whole
crap! Hold on
thing.
a second. I need
Like
to-
they
There
were
you go.
told not
That's
to
the
by
thing.
Bishojo.
Yeah, that's the thing that's got me super like, because I
Yeah,
just
it
want to say
sus.
like, I gotta say like, and this might, I'm probably jumping the gun before we actually like ever got into like super deep discussion. I should probably waited with this statement, but I suddenly realized something yesterday, that Vishojo took the most controversial business model of idol promotion from like Japan and Korea, and is
Yeah.
using that controversial business model. Like, I've also been watching a lot of Corporate Casket, not gonna lie, but
Sure.
it's just like when I took a look at it, I'm like, you know what? All
Okay, I
of
think we
this
can
like
hear you.
mistrust and stuff. All that like mistrust and everything is probably caused because that they're like using that business model that everybody already like feels weird about, you know, promoting talent. Like this also happened like 10 years ago with Machinima
Yeah.
and YouTube celebrity companies and stuff, right?
Yeah.
They got big for a bit and then immediately collapsed really hard on their ass because I think a lot of the creators were just like, you know, we're all being used and we're all being kind of like told what to say, and it's kind of like weird.
Mm-hmm.
Also, like, Sniper, you said that a lot of people said that like Nyaners and the other girls might have had problems with Nux from the beginning. Yeah, I kind of got that vibe too, honestly. I don't know, man. Like, this situation is super weird
Hold
because
on 2
there's so many
seconds.
different sides. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Is the internet dead for everyone but me, as usual?
Hello there. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
It's
Okay,
really
great.
grainy
It was
when a lot
it
of
was
people
it was
talk.
it was getting crusty for me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but I thought it was just my internet because it was working on the street, but I don't even know. Should we have a quick break? We'll fixes the internet. Now let's
Yeah.
discuss what's been. You know what? Here's what we can do. I'll just go to twitter.com and like look up Silver Veil. Let's see what autofills.
Oh,
Alright.
Silver
yeah.
Veil.
Fucked everyone.
Hey.
If
I
you-
heard
if you-
Silvervale.
Okay, so what happens if you go to Twitter and you search Silvervale blocked, you get. I got blocked by Silvervale, guys. basically
Yeah.
it's like people commenting these things and saying anything, and then like, oh, Silvervale blocked me. Okay,
I want to say, like, what's up with Silvervale blocking everyone? She's blocked.
she's a very
She's
basic-
blocked
let
me.
Let me be honest.
Yeah.
You
Like
watching
kind of a
my
basic
stream,
person.
baby? Kiss,
She
kiss.
She's kind
literally
of a-
blocked everyone. I've never made a tweet with blocked.
She's a pretty basic
God.
person. I'm not
She
gonna
hasn't
lie.
blocked me though. I don't know why.
Has she
How am I
blocked me?
so
Question mark.
lucky?
Let's see.
She likes the nun boy.
Yeah, she's going for that fucking your
Oh,
little
God.
your. I don't even know what you would call a nun. Your fucking toque.
She like my skirt.
Like,
Joke's on
she
her,
makes
I blocked her first.
Jokes on her. Jokes on her. I do have balls. It's actually spelled balls.
Balls.
Yeah, I'll put it in chat in case you. Yeah.
Friendship
that.
ended
That's
with
the-
me. Shoujo Hololive is my new best friend.
Wow. That's how it's spelt right there.
A lot of Hololive girls are friends with Shoujo girls.
Oh god. Yeah.
Dude, I mean, Silvervale, I've known a lot about her. I've interacted with her reasonably. She's kind of a businesswoman in the terms of, you know, I need that bread. Need that
Okay.
bread.
You know what? Let me just tweet out that tea is being spilled.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hmm?
Tea is being spilled in this podcast.
No, not the tea. Wait, what are we? I zoned out a little bit. What are we talking about?
Oh,
Tea.
Fausst
Shoujo.
is gonna Fausst is gonna tweet out that tea is being spilled.
I'm gonna tag
Oh,
Bishojo, I
can you
don't
can
care.
you turn that tea and like draw a little bit so it looks like it's spilt?
My tea!
Oh yeah.
My tea! No!
Oh no!
Oh man, I should have like a PNG of just spilt tea.
I'm soaking in tea. Can I go home? I didn't bring a change of clothes.
Mommy, come pick me up.
Mommy, please.
Oh, sorry,
Um,
Aku.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't trust any VTubers after this. I just want to say that, like, I feel like I'm such an anti-corporate motherfucker at this point.
You've been locked.
Uh-oh. Am I allowed to say bad words, Keith?
Yeah, go ahead. Also, it's just
You-
say kite. I mean, everybody else
Right.
pronounces my name as kite.
Alright, Kate,
Please,
whatever you
can
say,
I
Kate.
please, can I say fuck?
I just want to say that there isn't, like, any new info about the situation for the most part, other than the fact that, like, everybody wants to, like, just let it go. But the thing is that, like,
Can't we all just get along? Harass
No.
us for like 3 days. Can't we just get along? What's wrong with you guys? Fucking
just
puts
wanna,
him on,
like,
puts him
say
on
that,
blast in front of 200,000 people. Can't we
dude,
get along?
exactly that. Like, that's what I wanted to say. You just reminded
Guys,
me, like,
I just want to get this over with, and I just want to move on from this. Fucking like ruins his life for a week.
yeah. Fucking, I
That's,
just want to say
that's the
that,
thing. That's the
yeah.
whole wag the dog. He knew
By doing
he
that,
had
they're
to-
basically saying they're trying to wash their hands of any responsibility of the situation.
Hey, welcome, Red Friend.
It's like when you
Oh
it's
my
like when
God.
somebody does something for you and they say it's not like I asked you to do that. That's their way of washing their hands of responsibility.
Also,
By
do you
saying,
see
"I
the
just wanna
amount
move
of
on."
people in this chat right now? I'm really
Oh, that's
surprised.
quite a
Thank you
few.
for following,
That's
Jinx
dope.
Love.
But like if it's basically them saying I have now decided that we're not talking about this event anymore. And if you bring it up anymore, then what's wrong with you, man?
yeah.
I'm getting ads for Toho Fumo,
Dude,
and
exactly,
I've never been
actually.
happier.
Here's the thing: we
Yeah.
can't let it go because we have to hold people accountable for it. We can't.
Yeah,
just let it
exactly.
go.
Just because you decided that it's no longer a thing doesn't mean it is no longer a thing.
Yes.
Security aspect
Ah.
will ring through the entire time. People need to know that bad things happen and how to protect themselves. Forget for the company didn't do what they're supposed to do, but people should know.
Yeah, exactly. Do you think that like Nux, as a cybersecurity person, do you think Nux's video was actually like genuinely threatening? Could have actually put like danger in the whole cybersecurity thing.
And literally any video you put on online could be considered dangerous to the wrong person. So that it's such a straw man statement that you say that his video was more dangerous than him not doing something. No, a poor girl legitimately got swatted. I mean, there needs to be some sort of communication saying, "Hey, somebody's pretending to be us. Don't listen to them." But no, there was something bigger going on behind the scenes that they were super scared of, and legit, it may be something very bad, and that they did not want to bring any attention to anything going on, and that's probably why there was such a blow up.
Exactly.
Jesus. They really should have done
somebody's-
something. But
I'm also like reading Nyanner's. Sorry that I went silent for a second, but I was also reading Nyanner's first. Like, I think this was the first in the series of like dragging Nux, and I just wanted to say that
I thought you said dragging nuts, and I was like,
Dragging
whoa,
nuts.
that's a good turn. Wowee.
Nanners.
everybody
Jeez.
dragging nuts.
Nanders. My gosh, there's we
Yeah.
Nanders.
I just wanted to say that like what's kind of like weird is that like exactly like everybody was saying that it's as if they already had like some kind of like drama behind the scenes, and in fact like also from like a corporate standpoint when VShojo was like, we're scared of nuts.
Green cake. I'm gonna address that after Kites finishes thing. I mean, Faust. I mean, no, I'm gonna address that right now.
Wait,
Bro, Zentrey fucking really hit everyone with that. By the
Oh,
way,
yeah.
I'm not actually mute. I only said that I was mute, but I'm not actually mute. When I say mute, I mean I just don't speak. Not like when I said previously when I said I can't speak. I just can't. Wait, what? She like marketed herself as like, I cannot speak. I'm a mute person. I can't speak. And then she was like, by like 2 years later after she's super famous, she's like, and by that I mean, can't speak. I mean, I choose not to speak.
No,
But
hold
she
on.
literally she basically said, I can't speak. I'm mute. Like does not have the capacity to use her voice. That's how she marketed herself basically.
She came out on Anthony Padilla's show and she actually said what really is going on. She uses like a very convoluted speech to text to speech system, so she never reveals her real voice and she never reveals her face or anything. She wants like complete
She
totaling.
would just like type stuff.
Holy shit.
whoa.
Oh, she doesn't even type it. She says it, and then a speech recognizer picks it up, turns it into text, and then a text to speech.
Yeah, but that's
spits that
been
out.
that's been done for years. You ever heard of Comdost?
I've never heard of that actually.
Dude, you ever heard of
Nope.
Natsumi Moe?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, they're like Natsumi Moe. She's got like half a million subs on YouTube. She's been going around for like 10 years. And her editor named Comdos, she always does text to speech. Because she that's I like her, so I'm not gonna say what she's done before on 4chan because it's kind of funny.
Uh-oh.
No, it's not bad stuff. It's just like it's funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, actually, Red Friend brought up like this thing again in chat. Going back to the topic, sorry.
Yeah.
just leave it. But-
Yeah. So, dude, Zentrey, honestly, if I was capital, if Zentrey didn't exist, dude, I'd totally fucking do that. Pretend to be a chick on the internet and not speak and say, well, it's just because I'm shy and baby.
But somebody
And then
has
make
done that.
billions
Somebody
of
has
dollars.
like, oh,
Yeah,
there
that's
was
like
one
it's like 90%
VTuber.
of people.
There was one VTuber who like got donations because they were apparently disabled and also mute. But it turns out that it was a guy pretending to be a girl the entire time, and he had no problems at all. So he just stole people's money.
That's like the who was that person on Twitter who they were like they're very pink, and you'd always see them getting like their tweets recommended by Twitter, and Daft Pina did a video on them.
No idea.
Pink.
Lulu Boo.
Oh, they sound so familiar. Gosh,
Here,
there's so many VTubers.
No, they're not a VTuber, but they're like, let me put their, if you're probably gonna recognize this image. I put it in, I guess I put it twice in agenda. I put it in lobby.
I don't recognize that. I genuinely don't.
Does anyone here recognize that? So basically, what happened was they had like 200,000 followers on Twitter.com, and they just like got money for doing nothing. And they would
How?
like they got a job because they just like DM'd them and they like this company and acquired a job, and then it came out actually they're not even a real person. They'd like fabricated
shit.
like personality. They like fabricated a personality saying I'm from Japan, I'm 30 years old, yada yada yada, and it turns out that does not even exist, and they're actually just like a fucking Puerto Rican man
Bruh.
who had just been
Oh
acquiring
my
money.
god.
And then they just
Ultimate
like
catfish.
deleted everything off the internet.
Oh my
Honestly,
god.
though, how many?
Picture
I wonder
looks
how
like
many people
Discount
are
Iron
doing that.
Mouse.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know.
Damn.
That's probably
Hey.
honestly like the majority of VTubers not even gonna. I have a feeling.
Dude, if I could pretend to be a woman online and it was guaranteed to give me money, I would fucking. I don't need dignity. I don't need that shit. Yeah, dude, I'd totally get like fucking a female VR chat model that had DPS enabled.
One day I just come out and I'm like, sorry, I gotta turn off my voice changer, and I like, you just hear a switch.
Hold
and so-
My name is Kite. You might have known me as.
Hello there, darling.
Well. It finally comes to fruition. My name is Project Melody, and this is my story.
Somebody snip that. Somebody fucking snip that.
Well. Oh, if any, dude, I saw like an NSFW. Somebody retweeted something, and it's like an NSF. We're doing a casting call for an NSFW VA, and it's like, and it needs to sound like this guy. And so I looked him up, and it's like the fucking voice actor for Joe Swanson from Family Guy. It's like, hey, it's like, hey, Peter, and I'm like, what are you gonna do porn of Joe Swanson for, son? It's like, we're offering $200 an hour if you sound like Joe Swanson, and we're gonna need you to do porn. I'm like, son?
Oh yeah, Porn. Joe Swanson. Yeah, it's all coming together.
Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter.
I mean,
I need to get my rocks off, Peter, but I lost use of my legs. I don't know. Joe Swanson.
it's a great idea.
Yeah. What's some funny little fucking topics we can discuss? That time when
Wait, whoa, we're going off
so
topic.
dude, were you
Yeah.
we felt
Really?
yeah, it's just like it's just like a person
hi, Doggo
replying on
VT.
their oh my gosh, it's Doggo VT. Holy crap.
Thank you for the follow.
You're the one with the brown hair, aren't you? And the dog ears?
The brown hair
Brilliant
and the
call,
dog
Reed, there.
ears.
And you go arf, which is my little
Oh
fucking
my God,
tootsie toes, and have people go, I need
Yeah.
a sniff.
Yeah.
Wait, okay. For the
The
next
dog is
stream,
barking.
Can you add PNGs of feet on the desk? On the
Oh
table?
god damn it.
Like we all got our fucking our boots up.
That'll really up the view count.
We
We're already
all
over
have to
50.
we have to take like real pictures of our feet so the act.
We turn our actual feet into PNGs, put them up on
Dude,
the desk.
can I just have like my PNG be a picture of my foot?
Oh my god. You're
I wanna-
just
I
an
wanna, like-
entire foot.
I want to like live 2D rig up a foot.
Oh my god, please.
Dude,
But
that's such
yeah, I was just gonna say
It's
that
'cause
Red
he's-
Friend said one thing that I just wanted to
It's just-
talk about.
200,000 viewers for
Just
the
in case
picture of my
people disagree.
my fucking tootsie toes.
About like about VShojo just not telling Nux, hey, don't post the video. Like, is it really that hard, you know, to say, hey, dude, we don't approve of this. I
Yeah,
hate
but then
that they're
I remember-
saying now, like, oh, we didn't approve of
I
this
remember
video, but we didn't tell
you
them
saying
no.
I remember you saying like they all said we begged you not to post a video.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
People were like,
Yeah.
can we see you doing that, please? Century is live
Oh,
right now.
Yeah.
4,000 people.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
chatting. Let me
please,
dip
our-
in there, see what she's doing.
How
She's just
dare
wearing a
you.
banana costume. She's getting millions of dollars for wearing a banana costume. There's no audio.
Oh my god.
Okay.
This is an amazing
No.
stream. I wish I could have money.
And we're at 40 viewers.
You're doing,
I mean, 40
you're doing
viewers is
amazing.
still a lot.
Maybe if one of us got in a banana costume and started, people do the stupidest thing for clout. I
Upcoming
mean,
stream,
listen,
I'll do it. Put a beard
the
on a
feet is
banana.
the
and I'll
most
do it.
important. Okay, anyways, hold on, we got a chat log here. Let me go back here. VShojo are just as bad as the Undertale and Dragon Maid / High School DxD fandom. I like Dragon Maid, kind of. I like Lulu because she's got massive fucking titties, dude.
Anyway,
Very cool viewers.
Such a crime.
No,
Where is
but-
it such a crime to like massive titties, huh?
Welcome
You got a
welcome to
fucking problem with
chaos. This
You what are you gonna tell me? No, you have to like petite girls who are 5'3" and have blonde hair and speak like well how to do. No, I don't care about Valley Girls.
what kind of tangent have you just gone off on?
Because somebody said something about the Dragon Maid fandom. I mean, okay, moving on. Doggo has said ARF, and also Fausst. Why the knife?
Just in case anybody disagrees.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
You're gonna like use my fucking go gadget extendo arm over there, try and get your meme juice.
what?
Go. I'm gonna grab some of that meme juice, son.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, what are you
That's
gonna do?
what the knife is
huh?
for.
What are we gonna do?
I'm
We're
just
fucking,
gonna
like,
sit over
yeah,
here. A little
You
further
put
away.
your fucking
Probably a
hand.
good
idea. Oh, God, I
You
wish
put
I
your
could
hand
move
on my
my
leg
mouth.
under the table, and you're like squeezing my leg with your nails.
Like, dude, can you take me home?
He's got a knife.
Here's like the thing. I gotta hold them accountable, especially because it's just like me personally. Even if I was working for like a company like VShojo and it was like V Shonen copyright, I'm gonna make that.
Yeah.
If I was part of that group, and they were like, hey, don't talk to this person because they just made like a really like bad video, blah blah blah, whatever. I don't care. You know what I would do? The first thing I would do is question the company, or go to the person and be like, so tell me everything that happened. Why did you make the video? I didn't like this video, but like, just tell me, like, what happened? Did they say yes? And then Nux would probably say, yes, these are all the screenshots. This is what happened. They let me do this. And then I'd be like, shit, my company let this guy do this. Like, why didn't not one of the girls thought that might be a feasible option? And they're all adults, and I'm confused.
Have you ever heard of a?
You have every right to be confused there because they had full miscommunication. They were told by their management, don't talk to him because they're talking to him, and they didn't talk to him. So they thought he knew, and he didn't know.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh damn,
Man,
that's a good point.
Now.
Bruh, holy crap! I just
I
found
would feel stupid too, honestly.
I just found a fucking like sub community of breast expansion of YouTubers. What?
Okay, Jaden.
Have you ever heard of a VTuber named Hime Hajime? They have like
Yes.
oh fuck that part is VShojo too.
VShojo, yeah.
Breast expansion VShojo. What? It's all fucking connected. It's all connected. VShojo breast expansion. They're expanding their fucking stocks. Their stock portfolios.
Actually, hold on. Hey, it's Aku. You made a really good point that soon there'll be like 1 million companies. I have to disagree with that. And I just want to point out that I think that this is going to just compound into the death of all VShojo-like companies.
Can we have an anti-communism discussion?
Communism's great. What are you talking about?
Faust is actually right here. Is the show of how a supposed great company can be improperly managed and have terrible communication could put the death knell in other startup companies trying to jump onto the scene, or it could
I'd rather be dead than red.
Wait, Sniper Nighter said something. Also, welcome.
Well, thank you for the follow, Snoshi 30.
Hold on.
Sony VTuber?
Sony did a voice bank for Vocaloid, because I used to make Vocaloid music. I know, I was like 16.
Wow, that's really... what's Faust? Okay, well you looked that up. I have a little separate tangent. So I saw some dude at like a 7-Eleven the other day. It was like 9 p.m. at night. And he's like, he looked exactly like your VTuber model. He had like black eyeliner on, I think a lip piercing or something. He was wearing all black clothes.
Dude,
he had like a black choker.
Dude, I think
and I had my headphones on, okay? But he encountered another goth girl in this 7-Eleven, and the only word I heard out of my fucking headphones was neurodivergent. It's like the only thing I heard.
That was me, dude.
Just like fucking kept on walking, bought my 2 tubs of ice cream, went home. I was like, okay.
Dude, that's honestly first of all, great choice in groceries. Me too, man. I literally just bought 4 tubs of ice cream.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was all Ben and Jerry's Rainbow Sprinkle. Fight me.
Yeah, that's
also,
true.
like I sent you guys
it's because
the link.
The VTuber big VTuber kind of boom thing happened because everyone was like, I want to be a VTuber. It's so easy. And then like I tried VTuber company. It's not. I tried to make like a VTuber group like 2 years ago or something. It fell apart because it turned out that 2 of the people in it were like 15 and 16, and we're like, what? And then they all started like turning against me and fucking lying about me. And I'm like, fellas, what did I do? I tried my best.
Dude, the VTuber community is the new furry community.
Oh my god.
But they make much worse porn in the VTuber community.
Wait, could you consider me a furry? Because I have like the ears and stuff.
I wouldn't consider you a furry. Would you consider me a furry? I just have a tail and ears and I bark whenever any cute woman says to.
You're a rabbit, so yeah. You gotta
You're only as much of a furry as like the bunny girls are. Like, are you considering like Playboy bunnies back in the day to be furries then?
Wow, boob.
Good point. By the way, I sent you guys the pictures of all the like Sony girls. Mm-hmm. What do you guys think in the lodge?
Oh, this is in the lobby. Let me check.
Yeah. Lodge? Why did I say lodge? What are like Freemasons?
Sony's verse. What? What is this, son?
I know.
What is this, son?
The only design I like is Kashi's cool. Kashi has a cool design.
Rin.
Kashi.
I like the sheep. They all look kind of boring though.
Yeah, they all look like they're from like.
They all
what's
like
it called?
they look like
Isekai.
generic anime women, and then they have like one thing on them. Like one of them,
Yeah.
she has a horn.
I like
And
I
the
was
other one,
like
they all have like, yeah.
I was just like, oh, we shouldn't roast anybody in this podcast, but
I don't think these
This
people are
is a
real.
bully stream. Fuck y'all.
These
oh my
people
God.
aren't real.
Bully
Okay, so
stream.
what do we? Okay, give me another VTuber like what's it called?
Yeah, give me another VTuber
Give me
to
another
bully.
animal. No, give me another animal.
A cat.
Yeah, VTuber
No,
cat.
that's
Oh,
so
that's so
generic.
easy.
Hell
No,
no.
give me a more rare animal.
Something weird. A boar.
Oh
I
my
think
God.
Sniper's
no,
really
I got-
right. If you,
I got
if you look
two
at
of
what
them.
Sniper put in the chat, I think they're really right
The
there.
appeal of VTubers is how they
That's
express
true.
themselves. So
Something
no,
like
I mean
this,
basically the appeal of
yeah.
VTubers was originally
Yeah.
it's a character. Actually, no, the appeal of VTubers was okay. So Funk was the original VTuber. 6 years ago, he premiered, and he's like, he did a He was basically the first ever VTuber. He used like face rig with a live 2D model, and he was a VTuber.
Dude, I gotta say really quick one thing. That's another reason why I think that this is gonna flop. Because one, you're like a real human being. It's
Yeah.
so hard to hold a character, you know, unless you're super sterile and you're super produced. But then everybody like is gonna hate you pretty much in like 5 years, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Just give it a
Yeah.
while. Eventually, people hate that stuff
You-
because it gets so
if you-
stale.
If you pretend to be a character at all times, you should
Ellen.
not allow. You shouldn't allow. Like there aren't Discord servers where like fucking Corone is there and you can actually like talk to Corone and tag her. That's not a thing. Okay.
Exactly.
But because she's trying to play a character, okay? But like you can't try and play a character and then also try and make like fucking friendships in the VTuber
Yeah.
community. It's just
Yeah,
not. It's just not a thing that'll work
exactly.
out.
Oh yeah.
Because it's not you fucking. That's like what? How do I fucking even communicate with you?
Yeah,
It's-
exactly.
And then on top of that, like look at what happened with like Nyanyers and everybody else because they had like this super sterile, super like kawaii, nice persona. Now,
If you go
as soon as
to
they drag
Silvervale's
nuts-
server and tag her and be like, "Hi Silvervale, I'm a huge fan," she'll respond and be like, "Oh my gosh, ban him for tagging me."
Oh my god, seriously? Holy shit!
If you do that, her admins will say like, "It's really don't tag Silvervale
Dude,
ever,
that
or
is
we'll fucking
rough.
kill you. We'll kill you." Can
I
I?
remember
Can you
when-
replace
when-
my PNG with Jerry Seinfeld?
Oh yeah, please do that. That fits.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Also, I
Jerry.
remember when in like wait, what was I gonna say? Hold on. Oh yeah, Kate called Silvervale Silver Vein. It was
Silver
like,
Vein.
Oh yeah.
more like silver thrombosis.
Jesus.
I didn't
Silver
mean
Vein, my
to.
boy.
I literally thought her name was Silvervein, and then you heard like my video, and you were like, it's Silvervale," and I was like, "Oh shit."
But wait, I wanted to ask also like a question. 1 second, I've got like my own like notes. I was like,
Yeah,
this is my
you prepared
first like,
You prepared notes. I'm playing Roblox.
dude, this is like my first actual stream. so
There are
I'm, like,
two kinds of
Roblox.
people.
Two kinds of men. Roblox Chad and prepared notes Twink.
fight me.
Yeah, bro, I'm about to fucking get on top of the table, son. My little stumpy ass chibi legs stomping over to you like that scene from Elf.
What?
wait, can I actually make that happen? Hold on.
I'm scared.
Here, let's just,
don't call me.
oh.
Don't call me an elf. Don't call me an elf. Just killed my co-host.
Just
Scared.
put the boy back in
Superimpose
his...
him on top.
Oh god.
You better not talk to me again, you little bastard.
You can put
Yeah.
since mine is only like a half body thing, you can just like
Go
put it
back to your
flat on the
seat,
table.
Jade.
You can't fucking get back in my seat. Whatever you say.
Hey, Hummer,
Host.
that's not exactly fair. I don't really think the girls did anything wrong here. They were just misinformed and they reacted with bad information.
Because yeah, like you made a really good point about like the whole company thing. I just want to say, if I was working at a company and my company told me not to talk to people, certain people, I'd be like, okay.
I mean, these people
Yeah.
aren't. They didn't
It's a
start out as a
company.
company. They started out as an indie VTubers who got in beef on Twitter themselves.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the
shit.
thing. Like, if
So they're used to the
Iron
whole
Man-
beef time.
Yeah, Iron Mouse did her. She was the first one to speak out and stream after the whole thing, and she dropped all the tea that she was able to drop, and she nuked the
Is Iron
bot.
Mouse's gimmick just that she's
Wait,
disabled?
who, Melody?
She's legit disabled. She's immunocompromised. She's a bubble girl.
Fucking flower child VTubers. Can we get some of our, what can I say, Kizuna Eye back in here? Full immune system? What can I say? Well, flower child VTubers, this is what's wrong with the country.
Man, I just gotta say, I do think that the girls jumped the gun too hard, because I think, you know what, I kind of made
What
me
if,
realize
what
that
if they
like
just did not involve themselves in drama? Is that really that hard?
Yeah.
That should have been the thing, but they were scared, and it all stems because you know who tweeted first, and this is the person
don't.
who was the most scared. It was Neanders.
Yeah.
So
What even happened? So wait, hold on a second. What is docs? I think I still don't understand anything. We've been talking for about an hour and a half.
why don't you let the host spin this around and she can explain for you?
She doesn't talk
Yeah.
about boobs enough.
Okay, that's why I heard it. You're like, I'm not gonna
Valid
listen to the
point.
host. Doesn't talk about boobs enough.
I don't talk about boobs enough. What kind of podcast am I even on? I was told that would be Brobies.
Where did I tell you that?
Clearly where you were trying to scam me into being on this jive ass podcast.
I mean,
Don't even have a
if
fucking.
they fire at least 2 of their top performers, that company will insta-fold.
Oh, they're not gonna
Yeah.
fire
No,
anybody.
yeah.
They need
Man.
them.
Like
They're not gonna
Mouse,
say we're firing you. Did the
Yeah,
fucking
that's
do you have
gotta be
anyone?
why
Unless
they
they
making
quit.
so much money.
But...
They're
yeah,
not gonna
like
quit.
on her stream.
Nobody's gonna quit. Nobody's gonna get fired because they all make so much money from this whole thing.
Absolutely, they make a ton of money. But on
Yeah.
her stream, she was worried. I might get in trouble for this. Don't make me graduate. But don't make me graduate. If they canned Iron Mouse, that would be the death nail in that company. Sorry to the rest of the
it's
girls.
like, we're gonna get another.
They're all wonderful. Don't get me wrong.
Isn't there
everybody
one named
has good
Fruit, and I
fans.
literally don't know a single thing about her.
Yeah, she's one of the English girls. Her and Vin.
Yeah, I literally don't know a single damn thing about her.
I was gonna say one thing about how everything escalated with the girls. I think it's a bit of a strange in-group mentality where one girl gets upset and then tells the other girls or cries to the other girls and
We're going to war, ladies.
Total dog
They
pile.
they take their high heels off and
We're taking off, and it's like a fucking what's that guy? It's like a Seth Rogen movie trailer. God, what if Seth Rogen made a fucking movie about VTubers and he made them
Oh,
say fuck?
God.
He made them say fucking weed.
I'm leaving this world.
Sausage Party 2? What?
Dude, oh my god, I can't believe he released a trailer, and I cannot believe that he used in the trailer from the creators of Sausage Party, as if that's something you should ever fucking admit. Like Batman waterboarding me couldn't get that information out of me.
oh my god. But oh. Somebody said,
basically-
once upon a time, Nux wanted to make a video. He called Vishojo and asked if he could make. Oh, okay. They're just recounting the whole
Yeah,
thing.
they asked. Let's just quickly recap.
He posted
because,
it all. The girls got mad. This reads like a Christmas story. The fans ganged up on Nux, and eventually 2 of the parties showed evidence, and the others said, "Let's end the drama." The end. The reason
Yeah,
why
exactly.
VShojo is a legit clap is because they're putting smaller in V. I mean, VShojo basically is just like, why do people even watch them? I'm sorry to say, it's not because of
I
the
also,
banger
like-
content. It's because
This is gonna sound
Silvervale's
so
titties
bad.
have wobble physics.
This is gonna sound so bad, but I mean, why would they care? In a
What?
sense,
Yeah.
why would they care about indie VTubers? They're not part of
Yeah,
their
they
company.
don't.
Yeah, that's the thing. They were more concerned about their talent than corporate image. But the problem was, this is not a case where no publicity is bad publicity. No, it legitimately was in this case.
I just gotta say, I gotta say really quick that one, that summary is perfect. But I also wanted to say that Nyaners and other high level people in the company, I don't know who else is high level. I don't know. Melody was on the call and whatever, but weren't they aware that indies were being doxxed? Because didn't the indie situation happen beforehand? So why weren't they more concerned about indies?
Because they don't care about them.
That's where the timeline doesn't really make sense, because they only started the whole you can apply and become part of VShojo very recently. That's only
If
a
you're a
few
woman.
months old.
I can't.
Well, shoujo literally means woman in Japanese, so yeah.
Oh, great. Virtual women. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when Hololive says any gender can apply, and it's like, really?
Do they?
Can
really?
they now? They basically I saw like in the comments of a VShojo English VTuber thing where they're like, can men apply to this? And they're like, yeah, totally. And it's like you have 50 people employed you. None of which are dudes. I'm sorry to say.
I've never seen a dude in VShojo.
Yeah, because they don't exist. They don't make the money. You know what I do?
Even when you put abs, I think still. Even
You have
a
to
dude
look
with
like
abs.
Arataki Ito in order to.
I don't even
There you
think I know
go.
who that is. I have to look like Faust getting fucking hentai.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
Even I succumbed to the whole appeal thing. You saw my dress.
You know
what's
Oh,
about
yeah.
my female. You know about my female. Did I see your dress? You got a look, dude. You got a little fucking button under there. I need you to send me that right now,
Huh.
Faust. I need you to send me your rear end, please.
I've got like a whole
Faust, are you
catch
cheap?
it on Twitter.
Son,
Catch it on Twitter.
son, I need that, son.
Might be on Twitter maybe later. I don't know. I'll think about it. Might be on Twitter.
Twitter.com/Faust. Dude, what the fuck is this? It's an account with 2 followers. Who the hell?
Oh shit! Yo! Sniper kind of revealed something that's pretty interesting. I think someone said nobody who applied that was a male got any views on their video, but one from
Bruh.
the actual company, and one guy posted being a girl and they got a view to test it. Oh shit!
Bruh.
So they just totally like
They
ignore
don't want.
guys.
I
They
will not
only
sell.
want women.
Like,
like-
why would you?
There's
let people
legit
waste
like
their
probably
time, man?
one. There's probably one male VTuber that actually could have gotten a look, and that probably would have been Connor. But that's only because he's like best friends with Mouse.
Bruh.
Connor.
Sea Dog VA.
Oh.
Sea dog. Yo, what's up, my diggity dogs?
There's but he's not safe for work. There's no way he would have gotten. Okay. And I just want to say really quick, male VTubers should focus on popular style male characters if they want to get big. Unfortunately, yeah, like following like the mainstream anime aesthetic gets you pretty big, but like look at me. Isn't it
I'm
worth
sorry to
not
say, but
following the aesthetic?
I'm sorry to say, but getting big as a VTuber is basically impossible. So just don't go into it expecting that you'll ever make anything out of it. I'm
Yeah,
sorry
the
to say.
only-
That's
the
We'll
only real way
see
to do
about
it-
that.
It's brutal. The brutal, honest truth is, don't act like you can just get a model and then stream twice and be like, "Where is my? You gotta have $40,000 and be a porn star."
Especially if you go in as a male VTuber. Yeah, absolutely true. I
Yeah,
mean, like, I tested this. I made an alt account actually before, and I posted like a VTuber thing
Did
with
Hummer
boobies.
did Hummer just say motherless behavior? Hello, motherless behavior. Holy crap! I'm pretty sure if you say motherless behavior on Roblox, you will get banned for like a week.
Are you serious?
Yeah, my friend sent me a DM and it's like banned for a week, motherless behavior.
I'm not surprised. But like, I just wanted to say really quick that I made a test where I uploaded as like another channel and put boobies in the thumbnail and immediately got like 200,
Boobies.
300 views. So,
Yeah, well,
100%.
maybe one day you'll be on my level of YouTube popularity.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
I can only dream.
103,000 views on Among Us Taco Bell meme.
Oh my god, I remember you sent me
Oh,
that.
shit.
Yeah, that's real. I posted
that.
Among Us Taco Bell meme and it got 103,000 views.
Post that in the chat. I want to see.
Hold on a second. Among Us Taco Bell meme. You literally search that.
Oh, because it's
Where is
freaking
it?
Among Us still.
Yeah. Here it is. Oh fuck. 108,000 views. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Yep. There you go,
Bing
buddy.
bong.
That's my
Bing
meme.
bong. Bing bong.
I heard that in the background.
Oh god.
108,000 views, baby.
You heard nothing.
Kite.
Not
can you-
gonna lie, I was in a different industry before VTubing. Most of my fans came from the other industry. Doggo, what industry was that, huh? Was it the steel making industry?
Kite.
Yeah.
Can you play that? Can you play that on the stream? Can you play Jade's video on the stream, please?
Okay, hold
It's
on.
a terrible video.
Do
It's
it for me.
awful. I hate it.
Wait, how the heck am I gonna do this? Hold on.
Wait, is that a joke? or
Doggo
not?
says it's a secret.
I don't know. No, tell me, Dogo. Come on. I'm gonna DDoS you. On stream DDoS. Speedrun any %. Go. Oh fuck! Look at those little. I can see what you were doing. Your video right there. You've got little fucking fingerless gloves. Those are feminine hands right there, son. I know what you did. Fingerless gloves. I'm gonna see
Oh, I'm
you
trying
on
to
like.
show the stupid.
How dare you call it stupid? It's beautiful.
Stinky stupid.
It's art.
Holy crap! You have 32 gigs of RAM. We need to hang out and play video games sometime. Fellow canine. You might not.
I'm only calling it meme. Oh.
Meme.
Oh, yeah.
You just added a browser source. Okay. Yeah.
That's not what I meant to do.
This is good.
Sorry.
Oh.
Let me see if I can find a funny
Professionals.
video for you to put on there. He knows what you did in the dark. Is that a song? I don't know.
Light it up.
The only dude, whenever I hear
Dude,
that
karaoke
song,
stream.
whenever I hear about that song, I
Oh.
can't stop thinking about
Oh.
oh no. Whoa, whoa, I'm falling into the pit. Whoa, help. Whoa.
I don't know how to use OBS.
Oh, we're back. That was weird. Nice
Oh
friend.
my god.
Hey, wait, can you play this video on stream real quick? Hold on. It's not inappropriate.
Okay, now I
promise
think
you.
I got it. Now I think I got it. Hold on.
Where is it? Where is it, son? No.
That's
Oh, yeah,
not
you
the
can show
thing.
us a video. Absolutely.
Just
expect,
Oh, here
Should
we
just turn
go.
on- should we just turn on media share? Oh fuck! There we go.
Oh,
There we
Filthy
go.
Frank's soundboard.
Filthy Frank sound.
Listen, I was gonna use it later. Here,
Understandable though.
have
Here, after this, I want to show you a much better video that's actually
Okay.
funny. Alright, go for it. Okay. It's muted. We couldn't hear the
no
audio.
sound.
Great.
Muted.
We couldn't hear the audio. It was just among
Oh,
stuff.
what?
108,000 views, by the way, guys. If you ever want to make it big on YouTube, just steal memes and repost them on a separate
You should
account
be able
without
to
your name.
hear
You can
it.
see by the
Weird.
recommended videos how
Yeah.
this video is doing.
That's a lot of Jacksepticeye.
Really? You don't hear anything?
No, we didn't hear anything.
Nope.
Nothing at all. Not a single thing.
There's a loud scream. We can simulate it, yo.
Okay, yeah. You want to
Yeah, okay.
simulate it? Here, can you stream share your screen so we can
A
time
guy
it in
named
real time?
Knight. You're not allowed to leave. You have to stay.
Where are you going? Huh?
No.
Huh?
Come back
Hey,
here.
dog. Wait a minute. Okay,
Dude.
hold on. Let me go to. Oh, go on a second. OnlyFans, doggo_VT. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I just want to say, Maru, about what you said that Nux is doing okay now. Yeah, honestly, I think Nux is probably doing better than ever, given the fact that he's in the right.
Oh
That's all
yeah,
I'll
he
say.
came,
He's
he
in
came
the
out
right.
much better.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Fausst. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
can you go into? Hold on a second. Go to just talking real quick. We'll be right back in a second.
Oh, there we go.
Wait, what?
Go to just talking. Fausst. I mean, no. I mean the VC. The VC.
Oh. Okay.
Can I drag you in there? Get in there, son. God damn it! Don't mute yourself.
Oh, he vanished. Oh my god, they both vanished.
Come on, quick, let's say something nice.
I love all of you and all of your faces.
Appropriate.
Oh my gosh, I'm still like blown away that there's quite a few people in the chat. I thought maybe like, I don't know, 5 people would join.
Quite an audience, actually. And Urza made an interesting point commenting on Hummer. Yeah, Mousy, on her talk show that she does, Speak of the Devil, she treats her guests with nothing but respect. So I don't really know where Hummer's coming off. I get that nobody likes everybody, and you know everybody can have haters, but none of them deserve straight up hate for no reason.
Hey,
Hello.
We were making out. I'm sorry. That was me screen sharing a video of our lips together. I have no. Well, I'm sorry, pup. But
What you guys talking about?
what did you guys talk about up here?
Huh?
Okay, check the
Oh,
chat
wait a
real
minute.
quick.
They said, oh fuck, they have a private boy. Dude, they were placing bets on us kissing. God damn it.
Shit. Hell nah.
God
Wait.
damn it. He gets 3 billion streamer points because of that. Damn.
Donate to see us kiss.
They had a or Ford Holo, an idol. Oh fuck, we had an idol meeting down there. Yo. Hey, Fausst.
Hey,
Haha, shit. I gotta commission a model from you, buddy.
I mean, Hummer, it's fair to be mad.
hell yeah.
Like I was legit mad about the entire situation, but I wasn't mad that there was drama going on. I was just mad at like the negligence of the company from a security perspective because of the
Yeah.
fact that people were getting doxxed and even all the way to the point where this girl got swatted. And I think After the fact, Kite, you even said that some more people reached out and said there may have been more people actually that fell
Yeah.
victim.
Yeah, that's true.
Bruh.
Somebody did reach out to me and told me that there was quite a few more victims actually to doxing. So,
More so than the 2, they said.
well, they
They
did
were
show
get-
me some screenshots. So,
So they were getting fucking DDoSed by, or doxed by this fake VShojo company.
yeah.
Bruh.
Wait, screenshots of like SWATs or just doxes or what?
They took a picture. They took a picture of themselves getting swatted.
No.
Oh, phishing. Okay.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
talking about the
shit.
phishing attempts. Like
Oh,
more than just Nux and the poor unfortunate girl actually were phished, because if you've ever hung around the cybersecurity industry for more than a day, you realize that when somebody goes to do a phishing campaign, it's literally a campaign. It's a shotgun approach. You
I wish
fire
I
off
could go
a
fishing.
million emails. You don't fire off 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you fucking use
goes
your
deep.
you use your fucking IP net basically that you built on your server with 2 gigabytes of RAM.
Wait. This just blew my mind because I thought maybe a handful of people got that kind of email because they.
Oh
the
hell
people-
no,
dude.
no! This was
Oh,
prime example.
You are
They saw.
fishing.
Yeah, they
Oh,
saw
God.
that Bishojo had applications open and auditions, so they took it as a complete and total opportunity. They bought up 2 of the similar domains, vshojo.net, vshojo.org, spoofed the entire website so that it could collect people's info, and then
Yeah.
mass blasted out emails to
Hmm.
anybody they could find in the the VTuber community to try to catch them, because they would assume that, if they shot out 1 million emails, maybe 100 of them might have actually applied, and they might be able to suck up some of that info.
Jesus
Damn.
Christ.
Dude, so this could have potentially like even caused like way more chaos. And I'm just also like thinking about this one case where somebody got swatted, but they had like, I think they had autism or something, and they weren't able to comply with what police were saying, and basically they got killed by the police. And this
Yeah.
could have happened in this situation too. This can happen anytime, I think, something like this happens. They totally should have, like, this is way worse than I even
Regardless
even
of like
thought.
if you have some kind of mental illness or not, just having the police suddenly barge in through your door, you're not gonna
Yeah.
immediately get on the floor. You're probably gonna be like, "What the hell is going on?"
Dude, you're probably not even gonna know it's fucking police. Like,
Yeah.
if I had somebody break into if I had somebody kick down my goddamn door and there were like 10 of them all wearing black with guns, I think I would
Dude,
actually
yeah.
try and fucking like defend myself.
Absolutely.
You're not gonna go, oh, it's the cops, and clearly this is a misunderstanding.
I would
Oh,
run.
because I know because I know everything about what's happening. No, dude, I'd fucking piss myself.
Yeah, dude, there's a
Yeah.
lot of like, I especially if you hear noises of people outside, you're already setting up with like weapons probably, and by the time they come in,
I think I'm gonna get
definitely,
fucking
like-
robbed.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
Jadeum is 100%. It doesn't matter who you are. I was in the freaking U.S. Marines, and I would still be scared if they came
God.
busting down my door.
Yeah, and that's not even your
Shit.
PTSD.
bro,
Yeah.
like just like.
I used to
holy
be in a thing called the Civil Air Patrol, which is basically just baby's first Air Force, and they're just like, we're gonna teach you how to fly planes, and I'm like, yeah, you're gonna teach me how to fly planes, dude. But that's my military
You-
experience.
you
We
guys
did
were
search.
in the military.
We
I
did-
was in the JARA OTC.
Yeah,
Like-
we did. They trained. Actually, so
Great.
what I did was really cool. They trained us in search and rescue. So we had this really neat plane, and we'd go up there, and we had like a super advanced camera with like FLIR and infrared and all sorts of stuff. We could like see a fly picking its nose at 300 miles.
Oh my god.
Dude.
But
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
it was fun.
there's some crazy technology that the government has access to. I worked for the DoD
Yeah.
for the better part of 12 years.
The Dodd,
Oh, DOD, Department of Defense. That's what that is.
the dude,
Dude.
dude.
I totally
hey,
worked
dude,
for the KGB.
dude.
A dude came from the dude. So
I mean, hello, comrade. Yes, we are all friends here.
No, here's the thing. Everyone's like, oh, police are fucking trigger hacky. If you are inexperienced in like if I don't shoot someone, I could die. You're gonna be fucking on that gun, all right?
Yeah,
Police do a dangerous fucking job. It's dangerous.
Yeah, but
And
I would
everyone's like,
rather.
well, what if they just stopped
think-
and tried to
oh,
talk it
yeah.
out with the person with a
Right.
gun? No, I'm sorry to say, but the harsh
I think it's
reality
also,
is
like, especially
that's a
'cause
dangerous job.
This is all from the USA's perspective, and you guys have people with guns, like civilians with guns. That's a whole other.
Yes,
like-
yes, it is very easy to get a gun in the U.S., so I don't really blame them for
I heard- I
assuming
don't
they
know
could
if
be
it's,
shot
like,
and
true.
killed.
I heard
Oh,
that
it-
you
Dude,
can literally
if
buy
I wanted a
in
gun,
a garage
if
sale.
I wanted a gun, okay, I've tried to see like how easy is it to buy a gun. I googled buy an assault weapon, and I could get one for like maybe $1,000 from
Holy
a
shit.
reputable seller. Okay, it's
Can't you
not
go to,
difficult
like-
You
to
can
get.
buy an assault weapon from Walmart, man. They're the largest gun dealer in the world.
You can go to,
From-
you can go to
from
fucking
Walmart?
and buy a gun. It's not even a joke, son. You could
That's
actually
not
straight
a
up go to
joke.
fucking Walmart. You
Yeah.
like dude. I like how they removed 18
Oh my
plus video
God.
games right next to the gun shelf.
I swear to
I have no
God.
words.
But yeah,
I've
if
forgotten
you're- if
everything
you're-
about America since I left.
If you're a police
Lucky
officer
you.
in the U.S., it's a pretty valid like assumption that there's a very good chance that if you try and apprehend someone, you're gonna get shot.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Like, why the swatting thing is super dangerous, and honestly, like, I
Yes,
don't understand why.
Dude,
Why
oh my God, somebody fucking
Pure malice.
if you
I mean, they think they're funny.
if you bust down my door,
I feel
With
like I
gun.
feel like a SWAT here in this country would probably be
Yeah.
like them knocking on the door,
where you got a bomb in that?
just like excuse me, hello,
Excuse me,
anyone
sir.
home?
You got any zoodly doodly?
I smell you cooking pierogies.
If you pay us 20 zibbity dobbity, we'll let you go. Zib
Oh yeah,
dobbity
no,
doo.
that's actually like a thing for real. Like, you could probably like hand them
Rub dubbity.
$10 through the door and they'll go.
It's not dollars. It's like zennies.
Zennies.
Fucking Poland. You got Poland bucks over there,
Poland bucks and gold.
or zinky dinkies.
Yeah, they're in the
The euros?
translation. No, the
No.
translation in English is gold. Yeah.
Gold.
Literally
Yeah,
like
gold.
a game. It's like an RPG for real in here, though.
We use the currency called gil over here. It's like every fucking like
It's like
fantasy manga is like
horses.
our currency is called gil. Our currency is called gil.
Well,
Oh
let's
my
go
God.
back to the topic we said we talk about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
topic on hand.
Where am I?
We can,
Where am I
We can
anymore?
come back. Tune in next time. Same bat
Put
time.
in next
same bat
time for
channel.
when I ruin my future employment options.
Oh, God. You know what? Yeah, probably. Imagine like your employer Googles your name and then they just see that you're a VTuber.
Oh God.
Imagine they go to my Twitter likes.
Oh no.
So that's funny because I
Dark
don't actually,
place.
I never like anything inappropriate on Twitter. 'Cause
Oh, yeah,
it's
sure.
public.
Mhm.
That all goes to my bookmarks.
Oh, it goes to your other account probably.
It goes to my bookmarks.
Gotta have
Dear
that second account.
bookmarks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
bookmarks are
actually.
flood.
You probably have 1,000 bookmarks. Jesus.
Oh yeah,
I have
guys,
a
guys,
lot of
guys, guys.
bookmarks.
Did you see that the Ducksters apparently made a YouTube video? What do you guys
3 of
think?
them, actually.
Yeah.
What does it say? What's
It's
it about?
great.
He's trying to sound like moist critical in his
Oh
video.
god, yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
guys.
what I heard. Should we watch that on
I
stream
told
right
you
now and do
Ducksters
it critical?
lose.
No, I don't think
No.
we should watch.
Don't give him it.
I don't know what. Okay, so what happens on it? So basically, has anybody ever seen like season
Yeah,
1 of The
Ducksters did.
Flash? It came out like 7 years ago. Season 1 of The Flash.
Nope.
Basically, the actor for Barry Allen in it, he talks like, hey there, my name is Barry Allen, and I am the Flash. He's intentionally trying to make his fucking voice deeper. That's what I'm imagining when I hear this.
Yeah.
Hey there, guys, my name is
No.
Voice Critical, and
Yeah.
today I'm gonna be experimenting with this giant 3-foot dildo I purchased custom on Wish.com. If you like seeing me play with a massive dildo,
I have an idea, actually. I have an idea.
subscribe.
What if, there are definitely re-uploads from other channels or possibly on Twitter of that video. Then that way we could watch it, but not give the person views. And on the next
Yeah, but who cares?
Their
Because it's
YouTube channel.
so-
Their
Moving on.
YouTube channel has like 5 videos. They're not concerned
It's
about
so
views.
funny.
They were concerned about actually getting exposure, and they could
You're
be
concerned
100%,
about getting haha laws.
yeah, they could be 100% lying and trying to take credit for it, or they could actually be trying to capitalize on what is going on. And this is the one piece that VShojo actually got right, is they did not want to give this person credit, which
Yeah.
I understand, but education comes first, and you want to protect the people that they are potentially attacking is way more important than giving this guy any type of clout that he's farming for because he wants to dox a few girls or people, because apparently he went after Nux too, and so
Wow.
Yeah.
I just want to say that like there is like one thing that we can do, and that is absolutely wreck them, because like They are the cringiest. I did see like 5 seconds of it from Twitter or something, and they're so cringy. It's so
Oh god,
Hey.
it's terrible. It's so
it's
terrible.
so cringy. They're just like, hey guys, yeah, I'm the Doxer. I'm so fucking cool.
booby
So
strip.
bad.
Oh yeah, and he's playing Roblox in the background.
Yeah, he's playing Roblox.
I'm playing Minecraft actually again.
Dude, though, that's totally fine, but he's like unironically parkouring on Roblox as if it's
Yeah.
the coolest fucking thing ever.
Is he good at it?
And
No.
Oh,
he trashes
Shame.
Nux the entire of 2 videos.
Nux
Like,
has a
oh,
yeah. I mean, but in reality, Nux has $1 million. So what do
But
you
his
have on
his
him?
trashing is so stupid too. He's like, oh, I don't even know who Nux is. Isn't he like a furry?
Like, please.
He just
What?
like laughs weird.
What? What?
no, the videos
He
the videos are
stands.
100% cringe. They're 100%.
Snans?
Yes.
Snas?
Yeah.
Sands.
Oh yeah, but they
You
are
and my fucking
Yeah,
cringe for real.
Sniper is 100% right here. The people who out themselves as doctors online are the dumbest criminals ever. Well, yeah,
It's like
no
fucking
one ever
just-
said this person was smart, but
Why haven't they been arrested yet?
I,
That's my question.
dude, speaking of people like ousting themselves, I saw like a tweet the other day that said, if you're getting DMs from debt collectors and you post a tweet about them saying, look, they found me, then their attorneys will use that against you in court. These attorneys are evil. I'm like, son, you bragged about debt collectors,
I
son.
swear.
It's
People
like
are
then attorneys will say
so
that you had
stupid.
prior knowledge of it. They're evil. It's like what? What?
Sniper, unfortunately, the internet doesn't make people dumber. People were always this dumb. The internet just shined a light on
The
it.
internet just forces me to have to
No,
listen
that's
to like
true,
a
'cause I mean-
14-year-old's opinion.
Like, think about it. Back in the day, in like villages, people would like brag to their neighbor that they like killed somebody's sheep or
Villagers.
something. Now they just do that on a global
Villagers.
scale, man.
Now everybody knows that you killed his sheep.
Yeah, man, you're getting screwed up.
We all know you killed this sheep, you dumbass.
We've all heard stories from people that are older than us say, you know, back in my day, I did some really dumb stuff and never got caught. Yeah, because nobody had a camera on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Are there any updates about the situation other than everybody being like shut up about it? Pretty much.
Let's Google some updates. Here's what we're gonna do. Twitter. What search should I term? Silvervale Nux. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's get some opinions.
That's the juice.
Oh dear.
Oh
I
dear.
think
Oh no. Snuffy once followed me when she had like 5,000 followers, and she kept unfollowing me and refollowing me to try and get me to follow her back, and then she unfollowed me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was when she had 5,000 followers. Bruh.
That's crazy.
oh no.
Silvervale deleted her tweet under the Nux post, by the way.
Ah.
Okay, so here's what
Snuffy
they said.
never got noticed by
Silvervale,
Senpai.
Silver, you owe Nux an apology, a big one. Zen, Fruit, and Mouse have been mature and apologized, but you need to grow up and apologize. Realize you're in the wrong, and then they got blocked.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
you know.
Apparently,
Yeah.
the word
And then
on
she
the
deleted
street
it because everyone called her out about it. Amazing.
word on the street is
Amazing.
that they all apologized offline. It's very private.
Yeah.
Vishojo has gone
Why?
completely mum. In their press statement, they said, we're not going to talk about this anymore. And all the girls talked privately to Nux, and that's when they learned that he didn't know. And that's when everybody started being okay with each other again.
Doing
Mousy-
scrolling.
Mousy spilled the tea on her stream that she nuked, so it was there for a while, and then if you were watching it live like I was,
Oh,
and
so they made-
learned these
they ma-
things.
They made an official cybersecurity statement on Reddit.
Oh boy, I gotta read that one.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
you haven't seen this?
no.
I just found it. All right.
Wait, but that. Oh yeah, that was already there.
TLDR, Vishojo has invested greatly into the safety and protection of... I mean, listen,
Oh,
I just did like an ethics policy analysis of EA, and I went through like their data policy, and they basically said, no data system is 100% secure. Therefore, it's your responsibility to keep the data you give to us safe. What do you mean, son? What do you mean, son?
Like how?
That's
They
the
literally-
reason. That's the reason why things like GDPR and CCPA exist, because people screw up this bad.
Yeah, but they basically said like we take zero responsibility if our servers that you're giving us the data for go down.
Oh
or
no,
get
no,
compromised.
that's where you're wrong. If you had a compliance department or a legal department, they'd tell you, "Oh, don't say that."
I swear to God. I swear to
don't
God.
think that's
When
the
I was reading
question.
through their public privacy policy on data, it was 2 sentences. about
Oh my
what's going to
God.
happen with your data safety.
My
Anyways.
gosh, that's ridiculous. When you have actual talent that lives in England and they want to get away with doing that, holy lord, are they hiring? Because I would like to, offer my services as a consultant.
Yeah, I
No, it's
feel like
because
they
it's-
need it.
Yeah, they
Dude,
do.
EA
But they also
EA
need like a
that
PR
stuff.
department or something. You'd think that with like $1 million, they'd probably like have some
Dude.
paralegals or
The
something.
person they cited as their cybersecurity experts came off to me as pure PR.
Are
They
you
had a
talking
few.
about VShojo?
Yeah, the
Activision, EA.
Phoenix person. No, Vishojo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what did they do?
They sounded like they were just a PR person. They had a few cybersecurity buzzwords. They used the term
Oh,
bad
God.
actors and stuff like that. But all it was
Black
PR.
hat. Black hat, white hat. The standard. The cloud computing. Dude, I swear to God, if he said arrays, I would have instantly fucking believed him. Arrays and lists.
Sniper's right. Yeah, you can't do worse.
Okay, let me read this out here. They gave a TLDR despite not giving something that they're TLDRing to. Okay then. VShojo has invested greatly into the safety and protection of its talent. We want to clear up some recent misconceptions in the community. And below is an incident report that goes into the details of what's been happening with cyber attacks against VTubers this year. VTubers, they say, I think they just mean the ones employed by them.
Yeah.
VShojo's cybersecurity expert helped write this. So there's a detailed technical information presented. Let me just gloss through this real quick. Let me try and find the detailed. There's no detailed technical explanation. Okay, good.
All right.
Long story short, there is not. Here we go. Technical timeline of events. The phishing emails were sent with a newly registered, highly convincing impersonation domain. What do you mean highly convincing? They literally got vshojo.net.
Org was the one used more with
Org,
the
whatever.
phishing screen. They had net before, but
Yeah.
net got taken down after I think the second copyright strike. I think Nux actually reported on that.
So this is not technical, by the way.
I told you
It
that
basically
that was the
Okay.
biggest thing that concerned me from this whole scenario is the person they were touting as their cybersecurity expert didn't come off as somebody who would even attend a conference for cybersecurity. Like, I've been doing this for a long time, and if that was the person that is your big cybersecurity expert,
He doesn't even sound like
ooh,
the
I
school
hope
cybersecurity club.
I hope they're
president.
happily employed right now because they ain't getting a job at any other company.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, absolutely.
You mean the tech expert that didn't directly tell Nux not to post a video? Great. Okay, I ignored that because I was reading
that's
this.
the
Yeah,
thing. Like,
he
how
literally
is he-
just had to say no. No one ever said no. What's wrong with
Everybody
no?
was saying that that's impolite.
It's impolite to say don't post a video, bruh.
Yeah, that they've
Wait,
for
hold on,
politeness,
hold on,
we're
hold
being
on.
super gentle.
Hold on, Faust, because you've
Yeah.
written really amazing, polite emails.
Dude,
Can
Oh
we-
yeah,
really-
I was in the
I wrote-
customer like.
I write
accounts
really
invoice
amazing, polite emails
thingy.
to my fucking teachers when I need to pass.
Faust, just give an example of what you could potentially say.
Literally, like right off the top of my head, from accounts, I would just say literally like, I appreciate the effort that you've put into this. However, I would like to politely request that you do not post this video, not for any specific reason listed in the video, but simply because we have an ongoing investigation, and we would appreciate your compliance with the above or whatever. Just literally anything. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
100% that would have flown. And if Nux even faltered a little, because maybe he wouldn't have taken no for an answer, but if you told him for real, like the girls did, he would have been like, okay, done.
Yeah, and
We
they
stay
just
hungry,
didn't
we
do
st-
that.
Dude,
Absolutely.
VShojo when fucking I don't know. I just wanted an excuse to sing the song where it goes, "We stay hungry, we devour, we put in the work, we put in the hours." VShojo
Yeah.
when.
I mean, Evil Queen Urza, yeah, that's the risk they take. Like, if they said no, there would have been chances he would have posted it and unedited.
Are we gonna put
They're-
this on
they're-
Apple Podcasts?
But then they at least would have a leg to stand on, and they could like start a whole thing
Yeah.
and be like, "That was terrible of Nux," and everybody would agree, and then Nux's video would have gone down in like.
Well, so,
maybe a bit.
well, I don't know. I don't understand here because Nux came prepared with receipts. He had all their conversations ready to go when they threw him under the bus. They could have done the exact same thing, saying, "Here's where we said no."
They basically
Yeah.
said like,
Didn't
"Nux,
have
you
Yeah,
didn't
but
have
they
any-"
didn't have
They're
it.
like, They're like,
just
"Nuts,
don't
do you
have
even have any?
receipts.
See, that's
Nuts,
why
do you
they
even have any
should've said
proof of
no.
that?" And he's like, "Well,
Yeah.
since you mentioned."
I also like the fact that I just gotta give props to Nux that he didn't immediately like bring out the screens or anything, because like he was trying to be nice. I could tell at the start, like he was trying to just be like, no,
Guys, you
you
fucked
guys
up,
didn't
fellas.
like, like he was like, no, guys, you didn't give me a no, and then they were like, we gave you a no, and then he was like, okay, I guess I have to.
Well, I mean, if you look at Section B,
Yeah, man.
Clause A,
Like brings out the whole law book here,
he
but yeah.
slams down his Webster's dictionary.
Doggo's right here. Yeah, they armed their fan base and they dragged him because they used some
Yeah.
very careful
Welcome,
legalese.
Dream Farts.
Dream farts.
Dream farts, dream. What? What does that even mean? Who is this Dream Farts? Should I know
He
them?
does fart.
In the chat, Jaden.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I got
And-
like.
Hit the nail on the head. That's 100% failure on the management. They didn't tell their own employees, and it's not Nux's responsibility to talk to the employees. He went right to the top, thinking that was the right thing to do, and
Probably would've, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Sniper gave another example.
boy.
We appreciate your concern for our talents. Exactly. I mean, that would have been so professional and so polite. Like, how could Nux even be mad at that? Nobody could be mad
Exactly.
at that.
We appreciate.
Plus, I just gotta say, like, the whole like Nux being unprofessional or whatever is such bullshit. Just because, like, can I just say, like, Nux is a smart guy, and you can even see in the DMs how he talks
don't-
to them, or generally how he talks to people, even
The
when he's
V-Shoujo
not
leaders
like.
are kind of childish. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like it was childish,
Well-
honestly. It
well,
seemed
no, and-
childish.
Faust brings up a really really good point here. Is Nux is an actual smart person. Like the character he portrays in his videos is exactly that. That's a character, a caricature even, and he is polite. He's nice. All these things behind the scenes. He doesn't want that to be exposed in his character because that's the persona he builds.
Yeah, that's why he might have hesitated with the screenshots and other proof, especially. Yeah, that's a good point.
Me when I'm playing a character, but when I have real friendships, what? How?
Yeah,
I also
How
gotta say
even?
that, like, I don't particularly like his persona. I generally don't like it when people play personas because it comes off a little bit difficult for me to, like...
It comes off like every interaction we have is not real to you. It's like we're fucking
Yeah.
role playing or some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Like
That's why
I'm
I
trying
think,
to
like-
I'm trying to have a serious ass conversation with you. Can you not like role play or some shit and say this is only an RP by the way, lol.
Yeah, oh my god.
Yeah, Jesus.
Doggo's right. Yeah. Dozens of people potentially were doxxed. Several people have come to Kite and shown them additional evidence that are not the two that we've been told about, and that's exactly my point. As I said, no one set up 2 fake websites and send out 2 emails.
Yeah, no, phishing scams is basically it's fishing. You cast a line, you see who bites.
It's the net.
That's why it got the name phishing.
Damn, should have been called netting. That would have made it more
Netting?
comprehensive.
Doesn't
We've
sound as
already plenty of coders,
Yeah,
plenty
he
of
does come off as
coders.
clickbaity a little bit, but I mean, oh my god, that's another point I really wanted to
every
make about this whole thing.
Yeah,
the
go
whole
on.
clickbait stuff, that's how YouTube works. Do you guys remember, like,
Yeah.
in 2019, everybody was, like, shitting on clickbait, and then abruptly, all of a sudden, everybody was like, hey, you know what? That was stupid.
Like, let me go to
clickbait
YouTube.
exists because
Let
people
me-
need to hustle, It's kind of, like, normal, in a sense. Plus, I gotta
Like-
say that recently the clickbaity titles have gotten really creative and interesting. For example, like some titles are like, "This is terrible," or I don't know, like the worst
Dude.
thing ever done. And even if it is clickbait, the actual video is kind of like up to the standards of the actual clickbait. Now
Yeah.
people like call that out. So
Yeah,
nobody's like,
one
you
thing
know
I
what I'm trying to
couldn't
say?
one thing I couldn't understand was when
Yeah,
like
clickbait is
Vebe
still
and
bad.
I just want to watch
Kite,
like
I
my
think you muted or
FaceTiming Among Us
No,
at
it's
3
not.
a.m.
Muted?
videos.
Wait.
What? FaceTiming Among Us at 3 a.m.
Oh yeah.
Can we watch some of those?
No.
Jesus
What is your
Christ.
what? What do you
But-
mean though?
Go ahead, Kite.
I was just gonna say that I couldn't understand when Vebe was pretty much like, Nux used us for clickbait without our permission. What do you mean without our permission? Why do you
were
need
there.
permission for like clickbait?
I mean,
That's,
I get like
no. Vebe had no leg to stand on that one. If you are a streamer, which they all are Twitch streamers, and he comes into your chat while you're actively streaming and uses a clip of that for content, either copyright his strike or move on. That's it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
If
But they
somebody
let it
used
go
my
for
face
months.
in their thumbnail, I would have been like, oh, okay, whatever. It's like, who
Clickbait
cares?
is bad and good.
Like that
Clickbait
would
is bad
probably
and good.
draw attention towards you. Like
Yeah, exactly.
that is an example of, any publicity is good publicity, because the girls were really concerned that in his video that was taken down, that where he talked about the doxers, it showed all their faces with like lines through their eyes, the classic attempting to hide their persona, but everybody knew exactly where they were, and they said, well, I don't feel comfortable being in that thumbnail. Okay, fair, didn't have to do that. But no, where he comes into either with Snuffy's stream and makes her uncomfortable, even though she's laughing the whole time,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
Bebe, or he shows up on Zen's stream, he shows up on Tectone's stream, he shows up on Briggs, he shows up on any of his friends, and he's just milking them for content. I mean, that's the game right now, baby. That's all you do.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I gotta say though, like I like that clickbait is being held more accountable now recently. Like, if a video is clickbait and then it just absolutely sucks, then people like just
Yeah.
drag it pretty much. It's kind of
If
cancel
anybody-
culture has a few upsides.
If anybody would like to milk me, you can contact me on Twitter or Discord.
DMs
For
are open.
content.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did everybody die at the same time? Oh my god. What is happening? Is this me? Is this on my end? No! Oh crap.
You guys hear us? Hello?
Oh my god, there you are!
Can you all hear us? Hello there. Hello there.
Oh.
Hello there.
Who's
this?
We've returned
Lunix,
from the
Lunix.
void!
Lunix, introduce yourself,
Are we back?
Lunix. Quick,
Hey!
introduce yourself, Lunix. Right now.
Lunix is like an old friend of mine.
Oh wow.
How,
Oh yeah,
long
Lunix,
ago?
Lunix, I heard of you. You're cool.
Wow, that's crazy. Have you ever heard of me?
Wait, I mean,
Have you ever heard of me?
Linux does art.
Oh,
Yeah,
Linux is
that one.
awesome art.
yeah, that's crazy. What do you draw? Is it? What is it?
Tentacles. obviously.
Tentacles? Really?
Oh,
No.
I'm gonna
If
need
cells.
their Twitter. Lunix, can you drop your Twitter in the chat, please? I need to
Bless you.
check
Are you
your
taking
media tab.
commissions?
Lunix, actually, okay. Have I told you guys the tentacle porn JDM picture story?
No.
Is that
I went to
appropriate for this?
one night. I went to sleep. One night I went to sleep, and I had a great night's sleep. And I woke up, and I saw on my phone, oh, a DM. What could this be? And I opened it up, and somebody had drawn tentacle porn of me
Oh no.
and
Okay.
just sent it to me. And
Just unironically.
You didn't reply with a thank you. I'll think
I
less of you.
did. I was very grateful for it. But it was just so strange. It's like, wow, that's really explicit. It
Well,
was-
cool. Thanks for drawing my butthole inside out.
Hey,
Were they-
no, that's not
were
what
they,
I'll send it to you, Faust. It's not that
Oh,
explicit,
dear.
but it's just like juicy.
Oh dear. Okay.
Why are you
here
only
it is.
sending it to Fox?
No, there you go.
I mean,
Put it in the chat, put it in the chat.
I'll send it to you too,
Oh
Kite.
shit.
I received
my
that at
God.
like 5 a.m.
I'm so curious what the heck.
There, I sent it to you.
Wait, where is it?
It-
Am I done?
Why? Why?
I
God.
don't know. It's the juiciest image ever.
Alright then.
What? What's
I
happening
just-
to your
I just-
body?
What do you mean, son? I'm standing there and there's tentacles surrounding me, and I think one's sucking my dick.
You look so happy.
I look
Your
like a
expressions.
fucking. I look so fucking. I look like I have eyeliner on.
And I haven't seen it yet. Are the proportions at least flattering?
I mean, I think they
Send
focus
it-
more on the
send it to-
tentacles swarming me.
Can you
Maybe we
hear
should talk about
anything
clickbait
from?
on the-
Hello? I can hear you. Can anybody hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I,
can
hear,
hear
I
you.
hear you. Yeah.
Oh,
I was
Ooh.
gonna ask if you hear anything from my soundboard. Can you hear this?
no.
Nope.
Let me see if I can hear it on the stream.
Your soundboard is not coming through.
I could hear it on the stream.
Wait, you can hear it
Okay.
on the stream?
I can hear it on the stream. I just heard Filthy Frank screaming.
Alright, so you guys can't hear it, but facts on the
Yeah.
stream.
Dude,
yeah.
I just want to like say really quick about the clickbait thing that it can be good and bad. It's good for creators, but really bad for audience members unless it actually is. What
Unless
they
you're
say.
not just saying like we called Among Us at 3 a.m. and he kissed my
Yeah.
sister on the mouth.
That's the
Hello?
thing. You know what? I don't consume like super mainstream prank videos. That's why I don't like get affected by clickbait. You know.
I wish every time like you said pranked, it just went like it fucking honked. It's like pranked.
Clickbait's not good, but also it's also good. So I mean, I think that like here's a debate that I think that people should have an open mind to creators using clickbait. Hence why I get why Nux is using clickbait, but that's the thing. It's also not clickbait because they're actually in his video as well. Like, oh yeah. On top of that, didn't
If you
like,
put something out that's like, dramatic in the title, but it actually happens in the video.
yeah, that's
like,
the thing. That's not clickbait.
As long as the video is actually focusing on it, it's not just like a tiny little one-off thing.
Yeah,
Well,
like
here's the thing. Here's the thing about clickbait, though. Clickbait is just a new term for an old practice. It's just advertising, and
Snake
it can be
oil.
false
Pretty
advertising.
much.
Yeah, because
True.
old school television shows and movies would display like the best scene as part of the trailer, and that shit isn't even in the video or movie when you see it. That's
Yeah.
the same concept. This is just on a different scale.
True.
I think the upside though is now with cancel culture, you get like your whole channel gets dragged if you do it too much, which is pretty okay. I think. I mean, deserved. I think. I just want to.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Your advertising department is not good enough.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. One thing I wanted to say though, like with the whole like streamer stuff with Nux and everything, didn't he like donate thousands of dollars to the VShojo girls as well?
Me when I donate thousands of dollars to internet women.
And then
Yeah,
they
no.
drag you really hard all week.
Me when I give women I don't know thousands of dollars.
Again,
Right.
that's Faust. Yeah, hit on the thing. They used to be really good friends, but apparently, well, I correct myself. Some of them used to be really good friends with Nux.
Oof.
Apparently, a few of them always disliked him.
Yeah,
But
probably because
some
he's a
of-
clout cannon or some shit.
Yeah. I mean, he's a slightly bigger, YouTuber than most of them. If you take Neanders out of the group, he's bigger as far as YouTube subscribers than I think all the rest of them combined. But
Well,
It-
we all
that's
know
the-
how we all know
yeah,
how Neander's got her YouTube subscribers. And
But,
it's
I
a
mean,
little video
that's
called
not the-
"Sitting on Oni-chan."
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That's
or her slime
We-
video.
We all know about "Sitting on Oni-chan," cult classic,
Oh god.
Watch like
Yep.
her block you.
bruh.
Like, so some of them did not like him, but some of them were real friends. And Mouse even said they had a falling out, and they were not really friends. They were, kind of friends, but not really. They didn't talk for months. So, again, something behind the scenes actually really happened where they had a significant falling out, which is why probably he didn't go directly to her and go, "Mousy, is this real?" Like, he went directly to the VShojo management when he got fished.
Do
But
you think that the VShojo girls do text-based ERP?
oh, they've admitted that on stream. Of course, they
Oh,
do
okay.
full on. They
Fits.
do full on graphic discords and FaceTiming
What?
and all that stuff.
I mean,
like
Silvervale
they-
a few years ago,
Wait a minute,
Like,
she was
yeah.
offering
Oh.
meetups at TwitchCon and posting pictures of her
Wait.
daughters in the Discord server.
Oh yeah.
No
It's-
way.
no, they do it with
Okay.
each other. Vay has
No.
admitted on stream that
No,
they send me
so
pictures of each other's boobs. Like,
You-
that is all
No,
done.
I'm talking about ERP specifically, because if they don't just if they say, oh yeah, we just do it with the other girls though. No, they totally do it like that. They totally like have a fucking alt account where they just they're like in Pokemon ERP servers on Discord.
Wait, this is not.
I don't think Vay even uses an alt account.
That's
She
a
admits
whole
to that
new
stuff.
level of friendship. I'm just
Dude,
gonna say that.
one time I was in like a fucking Discord RP server and it was like an NSFW profile and I scrolled down and there was like Silvervale's ERP. Someone was like ERPing as Silvervale but made it their own character, and I
Well,
was like,
Oh my god.
So Sniper hit on a good point. They had this D&D stream, or actually a couple D&D streams, and it was.
I'm sure they're not.
lewd.
I'm sure they
Isn't it
don't
just,
actually do
like-
that. I'm sure they don't actually do that stuff. They're just saying it because they want people to have fucking the imagination of it.
I have a hard time honestly listening to a lot of like VShojo. I
have a hard
tried
time-
before to like consume actual content from VShojo, but I couldn't sit through it because honestly, like,
Oh, thanks for
don't
following
know.
the Omega 1998.
oh yeah, hell yeah,
Wow.
thank you. I don't know why I couldn't like sit through it because a lot of it was just like, my boobies. It was just like
My
boobs,
boobs.
Chaos Lord.
Welcome. Like I don't know, like I've always been a little bit like weird about like over explicit stuff because I just find it like I've had a lot of like,
if it's
bad
not on
experiences with
Pornhub and it's that explicit, it's not that's not content. That's just you pandering
yeah,
Well, I mean,
to sex appeal.
It's
exactly.
100%
Fan
fan service.
service.
Look at the top of the Twitch charts and see who's
Yeah, but
running the show.
that's pathetic. That's not even content. It's just
Maybe
you
I
like
should
capitalizing
just
on people being
get
horny
Isn't it-
because that's a thing that exists.
I know. When we're having the hot tub pup stream,
Oh yeah, oh my god.
Listen, gentlemen, parasocial relationships.
Oh
Exactly.
Let's
god.
put it out there. Why do you think they are so close to their community and advertise and say, "I love you guys so much," because everyone in that community thinks what they have with
Dude,
fucking Vishojo girls is
I have
personal.
I have a clip of oh god, I can't even say this on stream because I think it's like way too direct.
I have a clip of Silverbill
of
kissing
certain-
my butt.
Okay, no. But like I have a certain clip of a certain someone just repeatedly sitting there for 10 minutes going, "I love you. I love you, child."
Oh my god, I
We're
saw
gonna be,
that.
dude. Can I guess the name of the stream?
Yeah.
ASMR. I love you. Sub goal stream.
No, it's a super big VTuber girl from VShojo. That's all I'll say about it. But,
Is it start with an S?
no, but
Can we talk about-
I'll send you guys
can we-
the clip actually.
One time, VTuber Natsumi Moi she did like 3D VR ASMR, and it made me cry every time I watch it.
But yeah, I just want to say that like I think that a lot of VTubers like do the whole like character playing thing and the parasocial thing, and I don't know, like it's not very long lived. I think it's kind of risky to do that because you're basing your whole career off of something that isn't grounded in something that exists in a sense.
you're right, and we can use Snuffy as an example. Like, she started her career as that pure sort of e-girl, and then she kind of had a breakdown on her stream. She's like, I just can't do it anymore, and she dropped her real actual voice because she went from this super high, squeaky, bubbly e-girl voice to this deep ara style voice, and her chat went bananas. Like, they love her even more because she did that. But that was, she took a calculated risk and won, whereas some of these other people, may not be able to pull that move off, and they would instantly lose their audience. But it's no different from actors. If they may pull off a bad character that suddenly nobody wants to see them in a movie again. It's sort of along the same lines.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true.
I think that's why it's so risky, I also wanted to point out that like what Douglas said, that like oh yeah, Sniper said that a channel that posts Hololive Girls' real faces exists, right? And that's another problem with the parasocial relationship. When you do that, you get a lot of creeps. I don't even know if it's worth it. It really feels to me like VShojo pimps them out a little bit in that sense too, because despite that risk, they're almost doing like a lot of like.
I mean, I went to see like Vebe's live stream, and her like entire background, you can just see like cleavage, and I was just like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's her shtick. That's 100% her shtick. She wants to be that edgy girl, even though Melody actually is a legit star of that level and that genre. Like, Vebe tries to like span the gap and try to be as edgy without going all the way over to chatterbait. Yeah, and to Sniper's point, yeah, some of the girls, like I think, like we'll use VShojo as an example because they're the topic of the day. At least half of them have posted their real faces online, and there is like a channel on YouTube.
Posted her nudes in her Discord server 3 years ago. I was there. I was there.
But there are some that are super secretive that have tried not to post them, and there are channels that say, well, this is definitely Iron Mouse, or this is definitely Project Melody. It could be, but
Neanders did a face reveal.
Neanders
she
used to
did.
face cam. Neanders face cammed all the time.
I used to think Neanders was funny. She did singing videos, and I thought they were kind of funny because it wasn't like over edited and shit. And now she's just like, well, gotta get me that pedo money.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
What
While
kind
at the
of
same time being like, fuck you guys for being
fuck you pedos, guys? I told you to keep it down back there, fellas. Yes, everyone remembers. She did pomp. She did fucking sitting on Onichan. She knew what her fucking thing was. Did you ever hear pomp?
No.
He said a song. Here's the lyrics. Here's the lyrics I remember. Pump, pump, kimochi. What's this sticky stuff on me?
Oh, never mind.
Okay, let's
That's the lyrics I remember.
I remember that.
Thank you, Neanders. Thank you.
Yeah, actually, to wrap it up, I just wanted to kind of like summarize the stuff, and I wanted to like most importantly, like I wanted to go back to what our cybersecurity professional said. That
Yeah, the real professional.
that basically the
I
whole
think you mean a daddy.
Yeah.
What?
Wait, what?
That's the mommy. No. This can work. This can work. Yes. Good.
Cyber dad.
Good.
Oh man, is it too late to rebrand?
Good.
But like, yeah, I just want to say like, basically like the whole, oh my god, what was I gonna say? I was so like dead.
ASMR, the imposter fucks you. Sorry, I'm looking at my YouTube history.
No.
Faust, you were trying to loop around to some comment that I made.
Dear Lord. Right. Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked too. But basically, though, you know, after everything happened, what was the main issue was communication, but also the fact that the cybersecurity professional was not a cybersecurity professional ultimately, exactly.
Well, they certainly didn't portray themselves as like the evidence that we have presented before us. They do not appear to be somebody who's been in the industry for very long, if at all. They appear to be purely from a public relations standpoint, because you would not act like that if you were a CISO of a company. That would not be how you would, portray yourself. Especially if you can take screenshots of what you're saying. that is not where you go with that. So that's what aggravated me the most about the entire situation. It was like, hold on a second, this guy's supposed to be representing the industry I work in. That irritated me more than the drama.
Absolutely agreed with this point. I think honestly, just they're so not professional with it, especially the shade they threw at Nux, even not apologizing to him, even though they endorsed his video and they never said no. The fact that they won't own up to any mistakes, there's a huge lack of accountability, which is so important in today's like media, social climate. Being able to admit that you've made a mistake, even if you're a giant ass company, is really valuable and shows what kind of company you are. And the fact that they couldn't do that, they couldn't even just be like, oh yeah, sorry, we did kind of endorse Nux's video and then later realized that it was bad. That was totally, that would have prevented so much of this, honestly.
Yeah.
Even just addressing the cybersecurity failure, the fact that they didn't like notify people. They just kept saying that we have to keep it under wraps, we have to keep it on the down low. But it's like, where you didn't even previously, wasn't there like a moment where they
they allowed Nux like even a month before his video to make a post on Twitter being like, hey guys, VShojo is somebody's like pretending to be VShojo, please be careful.
Can you imagine
shouldn't they have done that?
Yeah, like imagine as a company, imagine Applebee's goes to you, a customer, and is like, hey, can you tell all the other customers that there's like food poisoning here and tell them all to leave? Like, it's like so weird, That's just totally like weird. And I had this horrible feeling, and actually, I wonder if I'm right about this, but I have this like really horrible feeling that potentially the top people in VShojo aren't actually professionals. They're just like two dudes who started a company.
Two bros,
like,
chilling in a hot tub.
No, I think you're right about that. Is that they fell into a company. They decided that they were going to try to start a talent agency.
They basically said, we want the biggest women. Get us the biggest women. I don't even give a fuck if they don't. Yes. And then it happened. And then they're like, these are the most popular people. Now we have the biggest group.
That's the danger that people are also doing right now. There's a lot of like startup companies, quote unquote, or groups of VTubers, but it's like, don't be a pseudo company if you're not prepared to face like, company stuff, like, hire professional staff.
I have been trying very hard to sit through this, but
Yeah.
My fucking cat like shat behind me.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
I like need to go.
I think we need to be gone. Okay, final thoughts. Yada yada yada. They wanted yada yada yada. Whatever. Biggest
Company
insult is
always
Melody.
tips-
Nux helped
Yeah.
her through the whole VTuber thing.
There you
Dispute that nearly lost her channel when she goes and backstabs him. Personally, I think Nux should not apologize. It was clear that the company is completely irresponsible and unprofessional. The girls let their emotions run high and threw their relationship away. Most of us forgot period commas. Damn, and then Silvervale fucking blocked anybody who said anything negative about her.
That's perfect. Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah. I just want to say real quick that yeah, guys, as further actions, like just because I know that people listen to advice and stuff, boycott VShojo. No, I'm just kidding.
No. Yeah, the important part of the thing is, yeah, we're not trying to dump on the talent. We're not trying to dump on the people involved. People can be fans of whoever they want to be fans of. That's your personal opinion. The crux of the matter here is that there was danger to other people out there, and that's the biggest point. Is we want to spread awareness that any person out there on the internet, let alone being a VTuber, you are in danger if there are bad actors that actually want to try to harvest your information. It just so happens that this incident happened to be about VShojo because they were having a talent search and somebody decided, there's a juicy opportunity.
Exactly. And I just want to say really quick as well, like as consumers or people, like average citizens, like, yeah, the responsibility isn't on our shoulders, but in a sense, it's good to be like more aware of what we're signing up to, where we're putting our information. If you get like a link to a website or a shady email, verify it before you put your information in, or ask the company why they need that information. Like, don't be afraid to ask. Yeah, like just don't just give people stuff like that, you know? Especially even if you're signing like a work contract and the kite's dying. Let's go.
Right, just sliding away.
I've passed away, sorry.
Dead.
Well, we had planned on doing a few more of these podcasts, but unfortunately Kite is no longer able to make it.
Well, shame.
Just us boys.
Oh no.
3 boys sitting in a...
3 boys sitting in a hot tub.
I just
can
make
we
the
do a
next...
hot tub stream?
Yeah, can we do
them
a
again.
Can we
Wait a
do a
minute.
hot tub stream?
Can I
Yo.
draw
Hell
all
yeah.
the PNGs
I'm-
of, like...
The whole stream, can I just be like spinning around as I'm getting flushed down a toilet?
We're in the
Hello,
hot
Club.
tub,
I'm
but
here
you're in
from
the
YouTube
toilet.
after finding your first vid on this topic. Before it, I'd never heard of swatting being a thing, or heard anything about VShojo. Yeah, swatting is a thing. You ever heard of
It's
Too
super
Mad?
dangerous.
He gets swatted. Michelle the Kitsune?
I'm glad I
Hubba.
could give you information.
Hux
Brubba,
got
brubba.
swatted. The chat is really lighting up. They would love to see more of these done, and some of them you want to join if you want to capture that in the chat.
Oh,
Yeah,
hell
I'm-
yeah.
Femboy represents...
Femboy represents.
Yeah, of course, all of the
Why
chat
are
joins.
so many people who code in C++ gay?
That's like...
It takes that kind of mindset to understand
It-
C++.
Dude, fuck. I mean, listen here.
Personal attack?
Oh, they all died. Well, I guess that's the end of the stream. I have to go because my cat did a big stinky in the background and I'm dying. Thank you guys so much for joining this stream. And, yeah. Thank you everyone for coming out. Yeah, hell yeah. So anyways, save yourself. I'm going. Bye. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream.